continue, shall we? Maybe try Mikan? Do I want to try Mikan? Alright, set skills. Bro, where's my skills at? Oh no, didn't I set all these? Or did I just buy everything? Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing bullets. I bought them but did not install them. How many can I... Okay, I've got enough to get them all in. Sharpness increases by 2. Mina says if you set them you have the blue bullet next to them. Indeed, indeed. Alright, I'm 20 out of 21, so that's fine. Open the e-handbook. Let's have a look at some troop bullet. Wait, how about my pet? How about my pet? Good pet. Good pet. Ooh, 141 steps to the next growth. Exciting. Did you miss the Bob Ross stream? I mean, this is hopefully next time I'll stream this she'll feel more awake. Yes, I do apologize for starting. Wait, what did Mina say? Oh, Snickers bars? What happened? Let's have a look at the truth bullets here. So, victim was discovered in the dining hall. Oh boy, I am potentially not ready for this. No chemical injuries, stabs from underneath. Mina's will be in Adelaide next Dangan stream. Oh, I mean, it's just a spice. It's not like that means mobile Mina if she has internet. That's okay, Mina. It's okay. Bloodstained knife with a... Where'd the glowing paint come from? Oh, didn't we see it somewhere? In the studio? They just got it. But there was like tape as well attached to the table, which is really interesting. Skids placed an epic mystic warrior on the battlefield. Thank you so much. Wait, the pet has to be at specific levels of despair and hope? What do you mean? Gundam dropped an earring through these gaps, yep. That's right, this is all set up to short circuit the place. Who went shopping? Okay, the two questions I don't remember the answers to is who went shopping, who mentioned shopping, and who was in the toilet whilst Nekomaru needed to go. Or was there anyone at all? And like, why couldn't we go into the toilet? Hajime is like, nah bro, let's not check out the toilet, when clearly there's probably some secret tunnel in the toilet to get underneath the building and stab Byakuya. Clearly that's what's happening. Oh gee, why is that a picture? Okay, this has to be important to the trial if they're gonna show me this so many times. Tripped and fell, lights PM she and why? Duralumin case. The bottle, yeah. No, we don't talk about the bottle, man. You brought it up, not me. Poor Mikan. Ibuki's account, yes. So Mahito said it's a blackout, Kazuuchi says I can't see anything. Ibuki says it's pitch black. Mahito says, calm down, we gotta stay calm in a situation like this. that was a good moment, actually. Don't step on my feet, and then Mikan says, oh no, I'm falling over. Okay. That was a long blackout. What bam? Pickle trap? Pocket trap. Wait, what did you write? 3 irons, yep, all turned on to short the... Bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. How did someone get, like, just maneuver all this? The gas stove is powered by electricity. I mean, I'm assuming the sparker is plugged by electricity. Mina tried to write pocket trash on your... Turtle poured his heart and soul into cooking various dishes. Only Akane and Pekka were the only ones who ate them. And then they both... I don't think Akane felt sick, but Pekka felt sick for some reason. Which I was... If I can figure out why, that would be important. Yeah, if a fire breaks out, the fire door on the hallway can keep shut to keep the fire from spreading. Okay. Kitchen equipment. The knife found at the crime scene was not on the list, so someone must have entered from outside potentially. Chucky says that Fuhiko went to the old building and walked away. Mina is excited. Oh boy. Murder threat. Yeah, so somebody did the murder. The author of this letter is unknown. I mean... I don't know, maybe Fuhiko's sus. Kazuuchi Headed straight to the office, didn't see anyone there, including Echo. Mina says, oh my gosh, when she comes over tomorrow, when I go to see Mina tomorrow, she can show off her Gundam voice. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Bake hot cross buns and talk as Gundam. The dream. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon roughly 5mm in diameter. 5mm in diameter? Yeah. Wait. Thin? Oh no, diameter probably referring to the thickness of the blade. Weird to talk about diameter when... Okay, anyway. Someone was using it the whole time. Yes, who was using the toilet? That's the question. Whoever that was, which I don't remember. I wish I was able to revise this. I didn't have time, unfortunately. That would be the question. Suppose we can do process of elimination, right? So, Mahito, Kazuchi, Ibuki, Hyoko, Teru, Sonya. So that leaves, and then we know Nagito was in here too. Yep, Nagito was in there too. And Nekomata was also, Akane was eating apparently, Teru was... Was Teru there? Peko, Chucky were outside. Byakuya was in there too, he said what the hell. Wait, have I gone through everything yet? The autopsy, and then the body, the file. Gundam was in there too, right? I feel like Gundam was in there. Kazuchi, Teru, Sonya was in there, Chucky was outside, Akane was eating, Fuyuhiko didn't go, apparently, maybe he did. Nekomato needed to go, but didn't. Mahito was there, Mikan was there, and fell over. Ibuki was in there, he listening, or outside listening, and Pekka was outside. What about Gundy? Did Gundam talk? Mina says, if you need reminders, I'm here. Actually, no, I'm just imagining Mina talk about baking hot cross buns. And while with Gundam's voice, it's like, yes, this dough will be magnificent. Tutu, mix the stuff into a bowl right now. Just commanding me as Gundam. This is the rise of my hot cross bun empire. Alright, I think we're just gonna send it. Maybe I'll check stream raters to begin with. As soon as I tab out, it's not gonna... yeah, it doesn't capture. Let's have a look at stream raters. How much time have I burnt doing this? Oh, okay, battle's already in 7 minutes. I'm gonna high ground... well, okay, we haven't really grouped many units here. Silver Squid, nice pinning archer. I appreciate it. Wait, isn't that your second one? Tutu, you must... oh, hang on. Hang on. I wonder who brought on this raid. Wine Chick, thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream? Playing Fortnite. Am I part of the stream? I might be part of the stream. MC3 is in here too. Welcome MC3. What is going on? Well, yes, okay. I'm technically part of this raid as well. But yes. So you've raided at the right time. Oh, because we just spent 45 minutes debugging capturing audio, and now we're actually going to debug this again. So the reason why this is becoming an issue is because I actually got a new laptop today, and I'm streaming from this laptop, playing my games through this laptop. Seems to work so well so far. So I've gone up to 1080p 60 frames, and I don't think there's been any lag issues, and my internet's holding up as well. It's been a bit of an explorative stream. Duolingo went well. You know, got some experience there. And now we're just playing Danganronpa, so spoiler warning for anyone who wants to play Danganronpa 2. We're about to do the trial. Now, to debug audio further, we're going to see if we can hear stream raiders. Let's find out. So I'm going to start this early. Place a spell. I'm actually just going to I'm going to be selfish and give my artillery the high ground. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can hear this. You probably won't hear it over... Moon says, damn, didn't get a chance. Oh, I should have asked, Moon. I should have asked. But I am also trying to speedrun these worlds because I have Mina says no? Wait, what? You can't hear it? Can somebody let me know if you can hear the... yes, easy to tag Moon. Always shout out. Okay, Mina says I can hear it. Well, it seems like we're working. Actually, yeah. That means Moon says please. Moon may not stream. Like, I don't like when is Moon's next stream? But no matter when or if Moon streams again, we shall always shout out the Moon. Actually, no, Moon. I was watching Rose's video, and it's like apparently you're called scrupulous spoon or something. Also, how you doing, Moon? I'm sorry. And so, Wine Chick, how's your stream? I did give you a long answer as to how my stream went, but how did your stream go? Did you get any dubs in Fortnite? All right, PV gets gold again. This is rigged. All right, we're doing treasure trove. I know everyone wants instructions. Mina is just obeying law. How's PV getting all the gold? Alright, this is an archer. This looks good for archers. But, you know, instead of vibing... Oh, I mean, you can vibe. You can vibe. And if you want to be cheeky, you can put down rogues. Just here. Just here. It's fine. Alright, here we go. What we got? A Centurion already from PV. And... Chipash Potsok? Puts down a rogue straight. Oh, they want that treasure chest. Moon says stream will either be tomorrow after they get off work, or this weekend, or in 6 days. No matter when, Moon, I look forward to it. Wine says stream went really well. Tasted a new wine on stream. Oh wait, what wine's he testing? Wait, what wine? I'm a bit of a red wine fan, so I like my Cabernet Sauvignon. And I hope you actually are talking about wine. I don't know if it... Yeah. But anyway. If you're not talking about drinking wine, then hang on. This is very awkward. She is legit talking about wine. Ah. Oh, wait, a Snoop Dogg collab? Was it good? I mean, this is Snoop? No, Snoop, yeah. No, we're talking the D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg. That sounds amazing, one chick. I mean, just because... Really good for a $12 USD bottle. Yeah, I mean... You know, I think in Australia, because I'm assuming you're talking about USD, Australian conversion of that is about $20 AUD. And you can get decent wines for $20 AUD. If you go anything below like $10, you're kind of like... You know, you're not gonna get much. And then there's also cask wine, which you can get for probably about... I think it's $10 for like 4 liters. Which, yeah, anyway, I digress. But no, that sounds great. Do you typically taste a wine every stream, or...? And also, I believe I need to edit the Raiders command, because Wine Chick, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna have to edit that in a window. And you're gonna have a fancy, brand new ×2 next to your name, Wine Chick. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me go to my Cloudbot. Also, by the way, I am going to eventually switch towards Streamlabs chatbot, because now my PC can handle more things than just Streamlabs OBS. So we're going to get some SFX in soon. Okay. Cool. That should now be edited. Wine says, same here, anything under $10 USD is usually not very good. That's, yeah, no, general rule of thumb. Gamer has placed an epic Orc Slayer on the battlefield. Interesting, where's that going? Ooh, nice. So yeah, typically, the game is kind of being a bit brutal to us. We have level 20 lava bugs. usually when if it's just the two dragons, you can put rogues everywhere. Mina says, tomorrow I can see the evil avocado is trying to take over the world, I'm sure. Is it Boris? No, Boris is the chili plant. Well, I'll guess I'll have a look at that, Nina. I guess I will. Boris is a chili plant. But yeah, wonderful. Well, that sounds like a fun stream. Tasting a bit of wine, playing some Fortnite, actually getting some dubs. I mean, that's not something I do when I play Fortnite. I don't even know how to build stuff in Fortnite. Sounds like a wonderful stream, wine. Okay, but I think we have, I think it's time to get into this investigation, this trial of Danganronpa. So what I'm going to do... So apparently my audio just works. And I'm surprised at the setting that it is, but it just works. So we're going to go to... Back to Danganronpa. Oops, where are we going? Yep, and I'm going to change scenes. But yes, this is a bit of a spoiler warning for everyone. And yep, I'm actually using game capture for the first time in my life. It seems to work okay now, I suppose. And you know, this is a brutal test of my new laptop to see how well it can run Chrome and another app. This is a brutal test. Alright, let's go. I think we're going to enter the trial now. So, Danganronpa is a mystery murder game set in a high school setting. So one of the students has just been murdered, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it. So, spoiler warning for everyone in chat. Yes. So, here we go. Change difficulty? No. We're going in there mean. What could go wrong? Oh boy. Mina says go for it. Alright. Mina's giving me confidence.
Let's begin with a simple explanation
of
the class trial.
Here we go.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for
and
who the killer
spoilers, you now know who died first. Wine says, oh, 5 AM, you gotta go to sleep. Of course, go to bed. Let me tuck you to bed, of course, as per usual with Wine. There you go. Maybe I should have like a separate... I should do it on my phone actually. I should do it on my phone to tuck people. Oh, I got the boss chest from Avatar. Hell yeah. Okay. During the class trial, yes, thank you so much for the raid again, Wine. I'll catch one of your next streams, for sure.
If you vote correctly,
and of course, Moon. Mega spamming during the raid. Huge.
The wrong person.
Yep, that's right. If you pick the wrong person... Yeah.
And that's such a cruel rule.
Mon Ami is just hanging there by a rope. Amina says, it won't be as bad as 6 deaths in Trial 6 Dangan 1. Yeah, how did I die so many times?
Most definitely.
But Mina, you know what the worst thing was? The worst thing was unlocking the bad ending at the end of chapter 4? No, end of chapter 5.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Mina says, somehow you had it in my head that Sayaka was the big... I mean, that could have been it. That could have been it. That could have been it. Imagine that. But no, it was somebody else. Moon telling Wine Chick to sleep. But yes. 100% fair. I hope it is. Not as much as... Oh no, poor Mon Ami getting called out. Let's begin. Telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do? Well, we're supposed to have a chat when we come. Here we go, Akana's ready. Settle it with our fists?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? And everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Fuyuhiko's voice is amazing.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer,
Yeah,
right?
here we go. Yeah, Fuyuhiko already trying to get sus off him.
No shit.
Look at the animations here. This is like just another step up from Danganronpa 1.
Huh? What does that
What does that mean?
Anyway,
Wait, what was that? Did I just miss something key? Thank you, Nagito.
Where we found the body.
Very fine. Yes, I agree. Okay, so Nagito is just going to be the Kyoko of the investigation, saying this is what we're going to talk about. And whenever I'm going to like talk about something interesting, Hajime has to come up with it, not me. I mean, this is ... Yes. Wait, what do you mean ... Yes? Let's start with that mystery. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. This is true, Hajime. This is true. If we can't do that... Oh, okay, here we go. Monologue time. Mina says, you will see. Oh, I will see, will I? Ooh. Class trial has started. Yep. Simple tutorials. Ear-tainting rudeness. Engage in non-stop debates. Oh, Snoop wants to go out to the garden. No worries, Mina. Let him go. Let it go, except it is Snoop. And Snoop is, you know... Is a he. Okay, reveal any lies and mistakes contained within their statements. Have to use our truth bullets, yes. This is very similar to the first game. Use the, mouse to move the reticle. Close attention to each character's statements and choose the truth bullets to blast the right one. If you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. Okay, we're not gonna run out of time. We always shoot a bullet somewhere. If you press the escape keys, you can review the control. But I think if you press F1, you can also review the truth bullets themselves. Alright, here we go. Make your argument. A knife! Okay, what do I choose? Surely... bloodstain under the table? The gaps in the floorboard. Okay, we'll go with that.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Why was it in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table.
His body was underneath the table.
At the very back of the dining hall.
At the very back of the dining hall. Okay, Gundam's telling it straight.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
No, I don't...
probably moved the body there.
I don't think that... No, I don't think that's...
Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery.
No, I don't think they moved the body. There's bloodstains on the table. Wait. No, okay, but the thing about... Wait, that's it? We only have one? Okay. We only have one statement to contradict with. Okay, this is fine.
Why was Byakuya's
So,
body
Kaiser just said it was
in a
moved.
place like that?
His body was underneath the table. At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they
After
probably
killing her-
moved the body there.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
I don't think it was hidden
They
underneath
tried
that.
to delay its discovery.
But the bloodstains doesn't show that, I think.
Bearing a
But I'm also
bone.
trying to not... I am overthinking it at the moment, actually. Okay, so let's have a look at our truth bullet. So it's either a knife... Was found under the table where the body was discovered. Okay, the bloodstain on the table. A lot of blood was splattered. Okay, that has to be the one. Yeah, that has to be it. So the bloodstain means like he probably died there. Surely. Okay, let's go with that. Here we go.
Why was
Bloodstain on
Byakuya's
the table.
body?
Moon says she's really excited about that and it's weird, yeah. Ibuki's voice is just...
His body
Why is she
was
so
underneath the
cheery in
table.
this trial?
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Or bam? Or bam.
No, that's
There we
wrong.
go. No, that's wrong. Or in Japanese, chigao. I still kind of miss the Japanese voice acting, but the English voice acting is really
Killer
good.
moved the body.
Tell him, Hajime. Tell him.
Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
I reckon Nagato sounds
Though
like
there was
Sora.
a lot of blood everywhere,
A little bit.
There was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Yeah.
So that's why you think it's impossible.
Okay, Mahiro just agreeing. Okay, this is good.
And here I
Oh
thought I
no,
had a genius
Kazuichi. Is
idea.
Kazuichi gonna be the hero of Danganronpa 2?
You're so
Jesus,
stupid and
Hyoko,
boring and
please.
unpopular.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Yeah, I think everyone
But
does.
if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Yeah. Tell him,
Byakuya
Ibuki.
was probably killed under the table.
Oh, he's sweating. Hajime's sweating.
What? You think he was killed on the table?
Nekomaru.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown.
That's when he
And
was
that's when
killed.
he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter,
We
he
found his body
under the
on
table.
the table. Ibuki's
That
not
does
happy.
make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Yeah, why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was,
He was hiding.
so he could surprise us.
I don't think so,
Hell he
Akane.
was? You seriously
I don't
couldn't
think
tell
he
what
was-
kind
I
of
don't
person
think-
he wa- Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
Well, didn't like Mikan trip over something that might have been set up as like a... Wait, did someone like set up like sausages as like a trip line or trip wire or something?
Blackout, not not an earthquake.
I don't know, wait, but someone also stepped on Byakuya's feet, I think, according to the transcript of what happened when the blackout happened. So for anyone who's watching and is like, how did this murder happen? Essentially, there was a blackout, people were moving around, blackout ended, the dead person's body was underneath the table. And there was like stab wounds all on the body. So, the reason Byakuya dove under the table, yes, this is interesting. Then, yeah, we need a... Oh wait, hang on. Was it to get... It wouldn't be to get the night vision goggles, would it? Details? Wait. Wait, I didn't... No, I meant to... No, I meant to select something else. I want to actually look at the details of it. Oop, that was unfortunate. Hang on. So turning is right click, sorry. The details. Okay, it wasn't the night vision goggles then. That's not it. Byakuya says what's going on here. This is... What's going on here? No. No. Oh, Galoni's placed an epic centurion on the battlefield. Wait, what? Why did he go underneath the table? As if he were reaching for something. What was he reaching for? Did I... Wait, what did I forgot what I turned in first. No, that has to be set up. Do we just put in the file because it says he was reaching for something? Okay. Okay, nope, that was not it. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try the night vision goggles again, just to... Because I'm noticing that I'm not dying, I'm not losing much health for this. But unless this was... No. I think that's the night vision goggles. Okay, no, it's not the night vision goggles. Oh, Bunny says make a wish? No, you, Bunny. Alright, chat, my wish is that, yeah. No, but if you're here, you should make a wish and don't tell anyone, or else it won't come true. He wasn't going for food. I don't think it's the murder threat either. Unless he was trying to hide? 'Cause that's what the first part says. It says that he, let's have a look. As if he were reaching for something. What, did she fall over? I mean, did Byakuya fall over with Mika or something? Because the knife was there too, but... Wait, where's the knife?
I can prove it with this.
Alright, it's the knife.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Wow, that took a while. This is starting well.
Knife? Oh, you! You mean that thing that obviously screams, I am
Oh,
a murderer
wow. Ibuki is very expressive in this murder trial. I agree with Moon here.
Probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get
Okay.
it, he moved
He
under
moved,
the
yes. Oh, that's, yeah. That makes sense.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items.
Condom, what a voice.
Deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife
Oh,
under the
there's
table?
glowing paint on the
If he
knife.
knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it
Maybe saw it right at that moment.
maybe he, like, for example, he might have
Chucky?
seen someone
Kind of,
trying to take the knife out from under
maybe,
the table.
you know, throwing out possibilities. This is
No,
good.
That's not
Pekka says that's not possible. Well, okay. And we have a strongly vibrating face here on the left, so that's pretty strong there.
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have
Oh,
proof.
Pekka has proof to back herself up.
This is all.
Here we go. There was only one, during the previous statement, there was only one weak spot, but from this point on, there'll be various weak spots. Yes, that's right. No matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie contradiction. That makes sense, just like in Danganronpa. There will be false weak spots, yes. You also lower your trust everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Yep. Have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are lies or mistakes. I can concentrate to progress the argument slowly. This does consume the focus gauge, which is, yeah. If you press the escape key during the arguments, you can review these controls. Well, good luck and have fun. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, if it's past 11, that means my stream rate shop would have updated. AC timer, night vision goggles, knife, bloodstain under the table. I feel like we're not under AC timer yet.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table
I'm sure I could duck on the
during
table.
the blackout.
Yeah,
That sounds correct.
that sounds correct. Maybe it
That's
does.
the case. During the blackout, Mr.
It's the
Hamhand
ham hands. Well,
must have seen the killer take the knife.
yeah.
But it was super pitch black.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, this is where...
It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
But the knife has glowing paint on it.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark
I
either.
doubt he could have seen the killer.
No, what about the night goggles? No, what about the night vision goggles? No, there's gotta be... No, the night vision goggles
I'm
has
sure
to be here.
Byakuya ducked under
Alright,
the table.
alright. We've got a plan of attack
That
here.
sounds correct.
If that's the
during
case,
blackout,
Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer
But it was
take the
super
knife.
pitch black.
It
It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
I could almost
Byakuya
voice...
couldn't see in the dark either.
I can almost voice act Hyoko to make her dialogue bearable.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was
That's
able
right,
to see
Byakuya had night vision goggles on hand.
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the...
So, are you saying
Saying Byakuya was the only one who used
those
night...
night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be...
Seems to be the
Your
case.
reasoning is out of focus.
Whoa, Hiro's here! What up?
No, that's
obviously
obviously
wrong.
wrong. It should be the other way around.
Yes.
Other way around?
What?
Seriously?
This is...
The
Whoa,
killer
this is such an
used
upgrade
those
from
night vision
Danganronpa. This is
goggles,
amazing.
not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by my Hiro's sudden argument? Yes. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Alright, no. Breaking the fourth wall. You will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. You have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Oh boy, is this Dance Dance Revolution? Hang on. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. This sounds like Dance Dance Revolution. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. If, on the other hand, you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. A number shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counter sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means a conversation will develop. If that happens, they'll end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. It will skew the mood towards the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. Please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button, okay? So we have to cut remarks. If you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's a truth blade? It takes a very long location. Truth balls will be called truth blades, and that's about it. If only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? Potentially. I can review the controls. Okay, we're gonna cut remarks and here we go. Rebuttal showdown. Knife, case, iron. Maybe the knife? No, we've already talked about the knife. We haven't spoken about the... No, what about the case?
Just use common sense.
Just use common sense?
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't advance forward if I'm just listening. If I should let Mihiro say what she wants to say, then find a point that I can argue
If you
against.
just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Wait, I need to be cutting things apparently.
If you
Okay.
just use common... The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
And then, okay, so
Where's your
yeah,
proof that
right.
the killer used them?
Okay, so we're just cutting up.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I brought them. No, that's what the jury eliminated case. I'm sure Byakuya bought the night vision goggles. I need to refute Mahiro's claim of evidence. Yeah,
Because
but
if
what
they
about...
used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what so those goggles
Well,
were
yeah,
planned
what?
in advance. The killer brought
Yeah.
them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through
Well,
these
this
words.
is... Mina, what is this mode, by the way? What is this? Welcome back.
No,
Mina brought a
Byakuya
banana
was
to share with
definitely the
Snoop.
one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely?
But why?
Why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party.
Oh, Mina says, oh, the sword duel thing? Yeah, where's my Wii motion controls for this?
She found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Mina says, this is why I got you fine sword. That's
What
right,
you
there was a
mean?
case.
We can assume that the night vision goggles were
Ooh,
kept
Ibuki
inside
channeling
that
her brain.
Duralumin case. Woohoo!
Tease it out.
I said assume.
Ooh,
Ibuki never
Ibuki
uses such
says
clever
assume.
language.
Plus, Byakuya was
You have to
the
cut
only
opposite
one
to
who
the
could
direction
take
the words...
night
Oh,
vision goggles
opposite.
out of their
Oops.
case,
What, you mean perpendicular, not parallel?
since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see.
When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Was
The
that
knife is...
inside?
I
If there were
don't
night
think...
vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there.
Yes,
too.
two arrow keys at the same time means it's a diagonal slice. I see.
I am weird. aren't
At
I?
times like this, I'd rather be
Times like
fantasizing
this,
about tonight's
I'm
main...
not
Oh,
being
territory. No.
You
No,
totally
oh god. Territory, just admit that you murdered him so we can see you go away. Man says, yeah, you want to hit him perpendicular. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was parallel. That's unfortunate. I just wasn't reading, obviously. The knife is hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. Yeah, the duct tape, right? Not tonight's main dish. Not tonight's main dish. Anything
There
but
was
tonight's main
duct
dish.
tape left under the table where the body was found. That probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the
Table. That's why we found duct tape. Mmm.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the
Tape on the
underside of the table.
This may be off topic.
But why was Byakuya
Why
acting
was
so
Byakuya
paranoid?
acting so- Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision
I mean, this is
goggles
tonight's
inside
main
the
dish.
too.
Manga ass. Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, I made my
What
wish,
if
by the
Bonnie
way,
being
on
a
stream,
little
obviously.
cautious?
Because Bonnie was in here, made a wish.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew.
Are you saying he predicted the murder?
Oh, predicted the murder.
Could it be? Was he also in possession?
In possession of the all-seeing eye.
You think so too, right, Hud?
Yeah, that's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility because he was given a letter. Where is that letter? Oh, bam.
I can prove it with this.
This is so, the animation is so cool in these
Everyone,
trials.
Can you please?
What a suspicious letter.
Hey, the hell is this?
Why is Fuhiko suddenly like, what's going on here?
Hajime and I found this in Byaku. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to
Yep, someone sent a threatening letter to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb
Oh,
threatening
boy.
letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't Kuma.
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Oh boy, happy little friendly lies. Venus says, Tutu, are you prepared to put your soul into these buns you're preparing? If not, the sultanas will take that weakened soul. Yutaka's contributing 2k towards League of Legends stream challenge. Thank you, Yutaka. Feed my League of Legends addiction.
Does doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter.
Leather.
He probably,
Probably.
decided to... What do you mean?
What do you mean?
By
I'm already
gathering
clean.
everyone in one place,
Um.
he tried to in doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation.
Yes.
The letter might have been just a little prank.
Just a little. Oh, Moon contributing 4k total. Oh boy.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die,
Take that risk.
with a strong sense of
Responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate. Oz is also contributing. Oh boy. Oh no.
Told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked.
Yeah, probably. Don't worry. I will extend that challenge infinitely until it is completed.
So, he tried to do
do
something
it
about it without telling anyone?
Very spicy.
See.
Fusion says, "Ooh, first Fusion, hello."
Leader was his undoing.
No, nobody put in the command to summon you, but you are here. I wonder what happened. Malky contributed 2k. Thank you, Malky. Moon says, "I brought all the sugar viewers over." Alright. Oh, sugar stream at the moment too. Nice. What is sugar streaming? I should lurk in there. Hang on, let me lurk in there. And Fusion says, "Hello, hello, Fusion." Oh wait, why is my battle ready? Was my battle always ready? Hang on. Okay, we're gonna have to. Yeah, sorry. We'll interrupt this dialogue with Stream Raiders. How long has my battle been ready for? Oh no. Oh, no, it's okay. Moon says, "I don't think you're gonna hit 1 mil before the end of the thing." Yeah, I'm gonna extend it. I'm going to extend it. Alright, how many... Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Epics from Galen, Moon, and... oh, well, wait, I guess... Oh, that's pretty prime high ground right here, I'm just saying. Fusion was summoned from Pekko and Mikan. Oh boy. Wait, Chulo's put down 5 rogues. What is that? Where are they? Oh yes, there must be like alternate rogues. They are. Oh, they're both an Assassin and Swiftfoot. Nice. 6 units from PV, 6 units from Gamer Tragic, 3 units from Moon, Mina, Silva, and 4 units from Jaden and Chipash. And we have a total of 19 contributors today, which is pretty important. Oz, that flag bearer. Hang on, this is important. Look at this bad boy. Hell yeah. Alright, let's... What shall I do? I think I want a high ground... I'm gonna start the battle. Wait, hang on. High ground here. Let's start the battle. Oz says I tried. No, I respected Oz, don't worry. But yeah, Fusion, what's going on? How you doing? How's Apex treating you? Has your internet worked? Mina needs money to buy monk scrolls from the store. Oh boy. Well, I hope you get some money, Mina. Moon has already killed 11 things. Were there also chests included there or not? Mina says I hope I get some. Well, Moon I think has got everything so far. Gamer Tragic looks like they're going to be topping the leaderboard. Way too easy at the moment. Okay, now Moon's rogues is shanking everywhere. Oh, this is close for the top. Gamer Tragic, 6 units. That's a big yoinkage. Who killed treasure chest? So we can't scroll there, unfortunately. Fusion is recovering from wisdom teeth pools. Wow. Wait, monk scrolls, did you say, Mina? We'll see if you get it. Chulo and Silva getting some rewards there. Big yoinkage. But Fusion had your wisdom teeth taken out? No way. Hope you're feeling okay after that. Oh, spell tones. Moon only got 80. Okay, so someone else must have got some. What's the time? Okay, so it looks like we're going to be streaming till 1 AM tonight. Given the rate of these Stream Raiders battles. The auto spot. Is my monk ready? Hell yeah, it is. Mina got 0. Oh, new. Alright, do we leave 2 spaces for any paladins to go here for some reason? That battle's ready. I'm going to check the store to see if there's anything fresh for me. I suppose I'm stacking up my warrior for whatever reason. Oh, I can buy paladin scrolls too. Okay. I mean, this is leave space for paladin. I just did. Upgrade these bad boys. Yes. Is there anything I really want? I mean, I always want monk scrolls, but we'll see. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Mina's place to put, yep. Name a more iconic duo. Naoki with that level 23 tank. Moon, Jaden also in there. Is that a Nightmare Berserker? Nice. It's okay, no, it's okay. We can forgive Malky. Unless somebody redeems for 2 points on the stream. Take that, Malky. Alright, anyway, back to the ruckus that is Dangan. So this should, I mean, it just takes a little while to pick up, but it should be fine now. Okay. Yes, so we're talking about...
Who the hell wrote that letter?
Malky says, I was just defending you from your poor choices by making my own poor choice. Actually, what I forgot to do was add in instructions. So y'all are vibing. Done. I don't think the tank there is a poor choice, to be honest, Malky. I don't think it is. Let's find out who wrote the letter. Well, the killer, do you reckon? Do we really think so? Gundam looks surprised. Akane's gonna try beat somebody up. Among Us, oh. Whoa, the Among Us update is spread towards Danganronpa 2.
Enough already.
Show yourself, you coward.
If they weren't willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Akane just wants food. Yeah, true. But yeah, Fusion, how long ago did you get your wisdom teeth pulled out? Among Us? Still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya, there's no way I can believe it yet.
Pardon me.
Alright, Sonya,
Can I
what
say
we got?
something,
Why
please?
is Sonya's last name Nevermind again?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Oh, Kazuchi?
I
Bing.
regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Okay.
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage
Yes,
to
this is a good
navigate in the
question.
dark?
Fusion says because it was a funny name.
You're right. They
True.
wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
Yeah, was any of these names like voted on by the internet? Did we have like Sonya McSonya face
But
at one
if
point?
the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
I mean, I found it funny if Sonya's last name is just so complicated that she just says never mind, and now people think that's her name. Yeah. If the murderer had the goggles, then how did Byakuya see
Even
them?
if the knife bore some sort of mark.
Are we talking about the glow-in-the-dark paint? Yeah, we're talking. It's got to be the paint. Yeah.
I see. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With
What
that,
if?
you'd be-
What
in
if?
actuality, the knife we found under the table.
In actuality, the knife you found under the table. That sounded a bit more like Hajime.
To the underside of the table were both
And the
marked
duct
with
tape
glowing
stuck to the
paint.
underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in a...
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
It's as if they had to have already
That's right. They
known.
they.
That's why they used the glowing paint. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the
It's
killer.
pretty logical here, okay?
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit,
circuit breaker.
Which means it was you. Pecco,
Oh, instantaneous.
Kill poor Byakuya?
Was this island not big enough for 2 people with glasses?
Oh, I guess she's not.
Okay.
you believe her so easy.
With Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker.
No, guys, somebody set up 3 irons in the storage room. That trip, and they also set the air cons to 11:30. No, I don't think that's right. No, not at all, Hajime. Thank you. You're thinking along my lines. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. We call those weak spots we've seen up to now argue spots. The blue-colored will be called agree spot. Ooh, agree spots. When shooting agree spots with your troop. Oh wow. Ooh. We can agree with things now. Well, there were some cases in Danganronpa where you're like, oh, I agree with you, but here's more information. When your truth bullets merge with a weakness, it becomes a logically sound argument. Isn't it a little hot in here? No? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree. Oh boy. Oh no. Don't give me another level of thinking. Here we go. Good luck and have fun. Thank you. I'm gonna, yeah. Soda, shush, it's not her. She's too good for that. A lot of accounts here. Okay, if we're gonna talk about accounts, then alright.
Since Pecco was in...
So it was, what we got? Teto's account. Gas stove is powered by electricity. I think we're just gonna have to go to... Okay, that's why Teto can talk. Chaki's account. Fuhiko came to the old building. I don't think we got that account. Kazuichi headed straight to the office. Wait, yeah, Kazuichi headed there after the blackout. Didn't see anybody there, including Pekka. And then someone, yeah, kept trying to use the bathroom. Okay, this is interesting. Since Pekka was in the office, that goes against your...
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
I don't agree with that.
It's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office.
Oh, we don't have, we have Chucky's
Not
account.
even before the blackout.
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
She was in the bathroom?
Sorry.
She was in the bathroom, wasn't she?
Oh, you weren't in the office?
But maybe...
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Is it just gonna be we're gonna support the fact that's... Wait, what? But I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation that totally backs up a testimony that she wasn't in the office.
Since Pekka was in the office,
Whose accounts do we have? Hang on, let me revise this one more time. Nekomaru Chaki Teoteru. Nekomaru? I think I know what this is. I think that makes no sense. It has to be Nekomaru. Fuyuhiko, yeah, no, it's Nekomaru's account, and...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Here we go. It's gonna be
I was
because...
not in the office.
What's she doing? What's she doing?
Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Consent! I like it, I like it. Yes, let's just have consent, like,
No,
all caps
Pekka
everywhere.
was telling the truth.
Chucky was just doing Chucky things, true.
Don't tell me you're crushing on
Fusion, wait, what do you have planned today, isn't it? Have you just woken up, or are you just going to bed? So tell me you're crushing on Pekka. Oh, Kazuichi getting jelly.
Is actually Pekka's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door won't open at all. Yeah, poor Nekomaru. Wait, Pekka was in the bathroom? Yeah, well she was, she ate some bad food or something. Fusion just woke up? Oh, nice. What do you got planned for today, Fusion? Someone's occupying the bathroom for a long time after the party started. When it's finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was,
The person who was in the bathroom the whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the
was-
dining hall
I don't
after
know
the
when the
party
party
started.
started.
I see. So
So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except for Pekka.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so early.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Fusion says nothing, probably just gonna play some DBD. Yes, I hear there's a new killer, throwing plenty of knives out.
She locked herself in the bathroom for that long? There's no doubt. Shit.
Oh, this sounds insensitive, to be honest, Nekomaru. Pencon, hello, what's going on? Welcome to some Danganronpa. I don't know if you played this before.
Weren't you guys taught any basic manners?
I am playing through this for the first time. Yes, this is my first time.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, I don't know if you've played before.
It's fine.
Ideally, you would like to avoid spoilers. But how you doing?
Stop talking about this and move on to something else.
Don't worry. The smell wasn't bad.
What non-spoiler
I
tips?
used the
Not,
bathroom right
well,
after you, so you can
if I
trust me.
am struggling, I'll probably ask for tips. But at the moment, not really. I don't think I need any tips at the moment. But I appreciate you wanting to help out though.
I said it's fine.
Pekka says I said it's fine. Oh, she getting blushy.
You were in the bathroom for a really long time.
Sounds like she got food
As
poisoning.
soon as I stepped into the office, because of that, I wasn't
Tip:
able
don't
to
choose the wrong
leave
answer.
bathroom,
True. True.
including what-
Hey, how
How's
did
it feel to do your business in the
do
dark?
your business in the dark? Did you get...
Some items from Monokuma's machine unlocks more. Yes, I have heard about these bonus scenes. There was one in Danganronpa 1 as well. I heard about. But that's a good tip. I like that tip. That is the kind of stuff that I do hear about. Like, you know, some people tell me like, you know, yeah, you have to talk to a specific person, otherwise you avoid free time with them, which I'll find out later. I don't know why yet, but yeah. How did it feel to get your get it? Okay, his nose is bleeding.
Your stomach pain.
Ibuki is still doing
Is
the
it really just
doing the fingers like. What's that?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into us.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your
Jesus, Fuyuhiko, tell it.
This childish nonsense.
What do we mean by
What I
coincidence?
mean
Yes.
Is it possible someone slipped her some
Yes.
laxatives? If
But
so,
now we're gonna
the
talk
killer
about
tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left
Fusion.
the
Yeah, I don't like
office, don't you
Terutoto
think?
either.
I see. That might have
That
happened.
might have happened. Yeah, well, yeah. So that's the thing. The only people that ate Teruteru's food was Akane and Pekka. Yes. So the question is Akane Teruteru's a funny weirdo? Yeah, but in my opinion, he's very creepy and perverted, and I just don't enjoy reading it. Alright, I think
Did you read anything weird?
party dishes. I think that's the one we're going for. So party dishes. Yeah, only Akane and Pekka were the only ones who ate them. That's right. So now we have to go to Akane.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it,
Now you mention it?
you brought food to the office, right?
Yes. Panko likes
Just a
being
little
weird
bit
and
from the
creepy.
dining hall.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know,
There
you
might
can be
have been
cheeky
some
to a point.
laxatives in it, don't you think?
Well, it depends. Doesn't we have to ask
Teruteru cooked the
Akane?
food. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything
Yeah,
like
Teruteru is just like another level.
that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ruin the taste. Okay. Okay. Teruteru. Okay, well that's true that he did that. Laxatives. I feel like we need to shoot party dishes somewhere here. Because it says that he poured his heart and soul into it. But let's have a look at the other weapons I've got. Not embarrassing pose. Not night vision goggles. The knife. No. No, it has to be. It has to be in
Now
party
that you
dishes.
mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit. From
Yeah,
the
like
dining
Mina like probably writes dirty-minded characters, but they're not
There might
Teruteru.
have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Teruteru cooked the food. How suspicious.
Laxatives? Mm.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I feel like I want to shoot that, but hang on. I feel like we could go shoot laxative and say, okay. Hang on. I'll just read it again.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating any. Now that
Now
you
you
mention
mention
it,
it.
you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Yeah, okay, let's see if Akane feels weird. Pakan says, I'm glad to find out that stream is the most interesting part of the game.
The food in the dining hall.
As in, like, do you mean this stream? This is the interesting part?
Pekka wasn't the only one who ate
Yeah,
the
this
food.
trial's interesting so far, because I actually don't really know who the killer is. I kind of have susses on just who's acting weird, but I kind of wish, I mean, I'd like to think Teruteru's the killer as well, but
I feel totally fine.
Akane feels fine. Oh, that means somebody slipped.
The dishes are innocent. Don't go
Um,
making weird accusations.
Oh, Pankon trials? Trials are interesting.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you.
Not the one.
He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
That's true.
Fuck did you say?
Jeez, alright, Fuyuhiko.
Cease this bickering.
Oh, what a pose.
Let's just dismiss
Every
Pekka's
time.
stomachache as
Gwyn,
a
hello. Oh, Gwyn, we're playing Danganronpa too, mate.
to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Jesus.
Trashy skank.
Ouch. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's important. Okay, so now we're going... Yeah, so this is when we get the irons out. Gwyn says, to be fair, Mina. This is why I hate Kyoko. Irons in the storage room has to be the one.
Who tripped the breaker and how
And how did they do it? Oh wait, is there AC in here too?
You can't answer that.
No, okay, I think it's just irons. Oh, Kyoko's gonna bop someone? What? No,
Maybe they used a remote control?
no,
They probably messed with the breaker.
no, I don't agree with any of
It does
this.
not have to be the breaker.
Yes, here we go, come on, tell him,
They
Sonia.
may have tampered with the power supply
Yeah.
and transmitters.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, maybe I jumped ahead.
Crap.
I jumped ahead. Hang on. Sorry, I jumped way ahead there.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they... If you
There's
can't
probably
answer
another
that,
statement here that I'm gonna
Maybe
shoot.
they used a remote.
Probably. It does not have to be. They may have tampered with the power... Or maybe they caused a power...
Yes,
surge.
okay, there's... Alright, I jumped the gun. Consent.
It's just as Mahiru said. Of course, that's not a coincidence.
Gwyn says... Yeah, Gwyn doesn't care anymore, yeah. Because the first chapter would have been upset. Yeah.
Which is why those
Gwyn's
three
too attached to the
irons
characters
were
on your...
arranged to cause the blackout.
Yeah, I guess I got fortunate that the characters I always... that my favorite characters
Irons are still on.
didn't die... well, anyway, I don't know. I shouldn't
So
say too
by
much.
leaving those irons on in the storage room, they...
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh, here we go. It's rebuttal time. Alright, let's get some slices happening.
Hold on a second. Let me speak to
Nekomaru wants to speak to. What the heck? Yeah, I
You say
agree.
the irons in the storage room were used
Yes, I agree with this, Nick.
That's inexcusable.
Why is it inexcusable? Alright, I'm gonna slice up your words, alright? You watch out. AC timer? Irons in storage room. What about... Wait, AC timer as well?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage, and that means
No.
everyone who was in the dump
No,
when the blackout
no.
occurred can't be a suspect.
No, no. Advance, okay, let's
No,
advance.
just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Yes, yes, yes.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to keep the irons caused the blackout.
I don't think they did.
Then the killer
Oh,
went to the
whoops.
storage room and turned on
Missed
the
it.
iron.
Missed it.
How do you intend to take back what you said?
I love this. Pancon says you look much older than 24 years old? Do I? Interesting. Potentially.
People in the dining hall were
But,
the irons caused the blackout.
Come on. Chop it up. Chop it up.
Cut through those
What do we
words.
think a 24-year-old looks like? Well, Mina, you've seen me, like, a lot, so...
Irons are just one reason the blackout.
How old do you think I am, Pancon? Maybe think back to when you first saw me. How old did you think I was?
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the
actually-
dining hall and office clicked on.
I'd probably look younger if I had my hair out, I reckon.
Air conditioners!
Air conditions?
Timers for both air conditioners were set to
What?
11:30
Fusion
p.m.
thinks I'm... Yeah,
Mr.
true.
Ham Hands
True.
died around that time too.
Mr. Ham Hands died around the
When
time,
the
damn it, Ham
timers
Hands.
activated the air
28:30? Oh
conditioners,
yeah. No, I'll
the
pay
breaker
that.
was tripped and caused a
I'll actually pay
blackout.
that.
I see. I understand.
Indubitably. Wait, where's Ployd? Did we summon Ployd? Indubitably.
They probably checked the old building's energy
Usage in advance, so they used the irons to nearly max it out.
So once they
Yeah.
set the air conditioners timers,
If so,
mhm.
even if Pekka was in the
Oh,
office,
oh,
it
Sonia,
still would have been
showing the
possible to cut
guns.
indubitably, Miss Sonia.
Regarding the energy usage.
Wait, why is Kazuichi
they
just acting
probably
weird?
asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun. Is she
Penguin says, I'm 24 with a full beard, but you Aussie guys still seem older. Oh man, if I have grown a beard occasionally.
Thousand, you say?
I look a lot
I
older as
died
well, I
that
think.
many times?
Penguin, where are you based from?
guys just stay
Where are you based?
quiet? I couldn't have prevented the
Mina
blackout
says, if I thought you were older than
wasn't
24, probably wouldn't have pegged you for being older than 26. Oh, well, I mean, you know, just different people's perceptions.
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall.
Yeah, this is true.
Resetting the breaker sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so
Mina's not good guessing
sly.
age. Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
don't know.
starting to worry we...
It's
I
alright.
could try, but
You
if you guess ages wrong,
because
like that's
they're
just
just
sometimes
a
it's
petty
embarrassing, depending on
killer,
how the
right?
person takes it.
they can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now.
This incident will
This
just be a
little
stepping stone
incident
for you all.
in the end,
I'm telling you,
hope always
Nagito,
wins.
yeah,
That's what I
Nagito has to be a Makoto
Nagito?
reborn or something.
Huh? What do you?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that
Oh, is that so? Well,
Let's just put that
let's
minor
just put
detail
that
aside.
minor-
Oh
For
boy.
now, we found out how the blackout
Mina
occurred.
knows Bandara and don't think I
Question
look
is,
older than
who
Bandara.
caused it,
True.
right?
Mina always
Anybody
tells the
could
kids
have
at work
hid
how
and
old she
set
is before she tells
timers
them.
for the air conditioners.
Yeah, Punkin,
Setting
where
up
are you,
the irons in the
where are you currently?
storage
Are
room
you
could have been
in
done
the
before
US, Europe,
Byakuya set
Asia?
foot in the old building.
I don't think you're Australian if you talk about us Aussie guys.
What a shame.
What else
What are
capable of
you
that?
implying?
He's just saying. After
still
all
haven't made
this
any
time,
progress.
we
True.
still haven't made any progress.
We don't know. We haven't tied any people to the name.
even though we have been arguing for
Yes.
so long.
Even though it's almost midnight, we still haven't got anywhere, guys. Eastern Europe. Oh,
Despite the fact that
you-
we've discussed this
can
in
I potentially ask which country? If that's, but you're welcome to be ambiguous and stay with
That
Eastern
might
Europe.
be
But
because there's no
Poland?
way any of us
No.
could be a
Panko, jak
killer.
się masz?
you're changing your story again?
Ja mówię po polsku też, no trochę, ale
I have an
lubię
idea
praktykować.
what we all should do at this point. Has anyone
But yeah,
thought about
so
this?
my parents are Polish, so they kind of taught me how to speak
Instead of
Polish a bit.
surviving by doubting,
You know, just by growing up.
isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean?
Super.
Are you saying we should all
Oh,
just give up?
and Penguin's Polish for that.
There's
Alright,
definitely something
speaking
wrong.
Polish, there you go. No, thank you so much for following Penguin.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me.
So actually, Penguin, I
because
do
there's something wrong with
Duolingo
you.
once a week, and I do practice a bit of Polish, and yeah,
Suspecting
just like to
each
revise a
other
bit.
like this.
I do play, actually my
There's no
PlayStation's set to
way
Polish
that's
too,
healthy
so
behavior.
when I play Gran Turismo and Crash Bandicoot. That's all in Polish as well.
Don't have to find out
I don't speak too much, but yeah, the writing is there for me to practice.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please,
Just
take me home already.
oh, Mikan's done. She's checking out.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Actually, I've taught Mina some words. Mina, do you want to say what your favorite Polish word is?
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way.
Ooh,
one
Italian or
friend
Spanish?
would
Can't decide
murder
which one.
another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
I think
Who cares?
as a
Let's just give
Polish
up already.
speaker,
There are no
they're both a bit
clues that lead to the
interesting.
killer anyway.
Wiaderko? Oh, that's a great one.
Ooh.
I like Kaczka, Pączki.
Think.
And also,
Did you
Mina,
say
if you're here, do you want to talk about your favorite word? You found a clue that might point to it.
That might point to
Yes.
the killer.
Wyspaniałe. Wyspaniałe?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know.
Ooh.
But we do have a clue.
Had to get on mobile for the accents.
See.
What's this clue? Does this check his account?
Let's try thinking about how the killer was able to.
Okay, Chucky's got the hood on.
Didn't we already cover that?
Pancon, did you play Danganronpa 1? Who was your favorite or ulubione character? Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table, even if they had to obtain the knife by... Yes. Yeah, that's using the cable, isn't it?
Examining the situation. My hero's
Mondo and
got-
Aoi, yeah, nice choices. My favorite's probably Kyoko.
Everyone was standing before the guardhouse, right?
And... who else?
Here it is.
But nice choices. Aoi, yeah. Maybe Sakura. Sakura was really cool. I think like Mondo was cool, but I think I ended up, I don't know, I kind of feel bad for Taka. Yeah. Clear sign. Okay, so to get to the table they used the cable. That's why he was so focused on the cable. Chihiro though, yes. Oh, Pankon only found out about the series a few days ago and already completed the first and second games. Wow, you're on a binge. That's so nice. This is a fun series. I am actually streaming it once a week, so I make spot selection. Okay, hang on. Suspicious spot would be the cable. Is that right?
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table and
Yes.
desk lamp.
There
No.
was a blackout. There's
No, it's the cable. It's the cable. The weight? No, the power cord.
I can prove it with
No wonder
this.
why they were focusing on it. But yeah, no, that's really good. That's good to hear.
They used its power cord.
What do you think of Danganronpa 2 in comparison to Danganronpa 1?
They could have felt their way to that table using
Oh,
the power
Pancon is unplugged because PTSD? No, I'm sorry to hear about that. So you have a lot of time to try and chill out and play video games?
cord. The killer was able to
Well, I
move
hope
to
playing
the table using
Danganronpa
glowing paint.
helps you chill out, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't invoke, I mean, it's sometimes can be a stressful game to play, you know,
And there's only one person
but it's a really
who's
fun.
done that.
It's so fun, and like the fact that they make such heavy topics really fun is quite interesting. And I think that's done just by thorough storytelling. Only person here who could have possibly done it. DR2 was just longer and better. There you go. Crap. Okay, now I need to see who could have done it. Oh wait, I didn't look at the diagram. Oh boy. Oh no, I don't. Okay, this is bad. Wasn't Nagito? It was Nagito, wasn't it?
You're
feel
the
like-
only one. Nagito, it was you, wasn't
I'm pretty sure it was Nagito.
Me?
Yeah, I remember Nagito being like very far away from like when I saw the diagram like a while back. But yeah, clutched it. I clutched it. Thank you for both of you for like being ready to jump in. But yeah, I remember Nagito was furthest away.
Using the power cord was
Hmm.
That's just a coincidence.
Wait, hang on a second.
But still,
Is Nagito sus?
chance, right?
Oh my. When he was cleaning? Was he cleaning? I think he was cleaning. Snape is doing his right thing. He's gonna like, oh, his birthday's almost over. Oh boy.
all morning?
Yes.
If so, you would have
Yo,
actions
the
to
sus is
hide.
big. Okay. On this cliffhanger, I kind of want to check the streamer's battle. Hang on.
You factor in the power cord and the time you
Can I
spent
pause?
cleaning.
Okay, there's a pause button. Let's go to Stream Raiders. Oh, I have to do so many like alt tabs to switch scenes. Alright, here we go. And we're going to start the battle early. What do we have? Is that a... Jade is putting down units? Hell yeah. 5 units from Game of Tragic, 4 units from Psycho, 3 units from Dekai, 2 units from Skid. Mina putting down 2 units as well. Everyone's vibing. Okay, so we have a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks. Okay, this is a stronghold kind of mission, I think. So let's stronghold. Mina keeps forgetting. Oh, that's okay, Mina. Don't stress. And so PanCon, this is a community battle game where every half hour we do like a battle of against like this army. That's a lot of enemies actually. Wait, why did I do high ground? Oh gosh, why did I do high ground? It's just ingrained in my memory. I think we're turning the tide. This is going to be close actually. But that army seems to be split up, which is fine. Oh boy, this could be interesting. We still have 25 people up. Okay, we've killed one of the trucks. We just need to wait for both these armies to reconvene. Mina says, honestly, half me wants to curl up in my study and sleep because I feel like garbage. Oh no. Oh no, Mina. Oh no, Mina's doing it for the long haul. That is... Okay, we're getting some... Ooh, this is close. Okay, but I think we got someone big down, but those archers are doing work, but someone is healing up the army. Okay, this is fine. No, we've turned the tide. We've turned the tide. There's only 7 enemies left. Oh yeah. Pan Konrad Masterlish. My nickname is my name and surname. Oh, Konrad, yeah. No, I'll call you Konrad. Dziękuję. Wow, what a close battle in the end, I suppose, but Game of Tragic, 16 kills, 15 assists, my monk getting 12 kills, Jaden coming in 3rd. Huge. Dobra, teraz wiem... No, powinienem pytać, jak chcesz twoje imię, ale no, teraz wiem. I'm just saying, I should have asked Conrad how you would like to be called, but yeah. Now we know. Lovely. Dobra. Start another battle. Also, Conrad, I do respect that you are communicating in English. You can type some Polish. I'll probably understand it. Actually, but Mina won't understand it. But anyway. What we got? I mean, we just have another setup like this, don't we? Do we go archers? Paladin looks good. Let's go Paladin. But the problem is... Oh, what do we do? I think... Okay, if I'm going to actually put down decent battle plans, I'll do something like... This... something like this. And then I think I'll do this... something like that. And then a similar thing here. And Tevam says, you're using your last name as part of the nickname, Conrad? And Conrad says English is fine, and Tevam says, yeah, I have nothing to hide. Tevam is also Polish, so we do have a fair few Polish people here. Let's go with this. This. And then I think... Yeah. Exhibitionist? Conrad says, it was funny to find a random streamer in Danganronpa 2 who was speaking Polish. Well, yeah, I mean, Conrad, I had no idea you were Polish. Wow! I mean, just vibe. You can also just vibe. You know what? Maybe you can vibe everybody everywhere else. Alright. Yeah, I mean, well, it's always fun to talk about. Alright. Gwyn is lurking. No worries, Gwyn. Thank you so much for hanging out. Wait, Gwyn, I didn't even ask how you're doing. What you been up to, Gwyn? Oh no, it's too late. But Gwyn loves Earth Mode and Legends of Runeterra. Of course, no worries, Gwyn. Let me bless you. Alright, wonderful. Have fun, Gwyn. Of course, yes, have fun. Let's switch it back. This is interesting. So Nagito is sus for some reason. Oh boy. Alright, we're back at it. Yes, Nagito's the only one that could have done well.
Seriously.
It probably is a coincidence because they got stabbed under the table. Mina's leg. Oh, Riku was here. Thank you, Riku, for the unit. Epic in my pants, Rogue. Somehow is even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning? No, I think they got stabbed underneath the floorboards. This is just a twist. I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Oh, rigged. Pancon says, what am I studying? Chemia. Chemistry. But I'm a theoretical chemist, meaning that instead of typically spending time in the lab, I simulate chemicals instead on computers. And my simulations at the moment involve the compounds you would find in lithium-ion batteries, so that I can understand the chemistry between the metals and the solvents, to try and prove it. Tevam says he's like Walter White. True? Sounds very interesting. What about you, Conrad? Are you studying or a university, school? Oh, but you said you're unemployed, right?
That strange speech you made earlier. That was part of your plan too.
Oh, Fuihiko. No, this is a classic Danganronpa strap.
Nagito, tell me you object to this.
Pharmacotherapy saved Conrad's life. Wow. I'd love to hear it.
We investigated together. You were so kind.
It sounds like you've been through a journey, Conrad. And I do hope everything's okay with that. Wait, why isn't Nagito saying nothing? Wait, what? Is he what? Is he just gonna admit it? Oh my. Oh no. What is this? Wait, what? Who is this? What? What is going on? Oh no. Oh no.
Let's cut to the chase.
This is why people kept wanting me to voice Nagito? I see. What?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Yeah. So yeah, Conrad's was studying cybersecurity, which is very interesting.
I'm the one who used the power cord.
What a twist! I was not expecting Nagito. But like, I mean, you guys told me that like you had to talk to Nagito first up, and like, I guess it wasn't clear enough of a spoiler to say, yeah. Jeez.
Is it just me?
Yeah. Ibuki's just like, help, help, somebody help! My fingers are stuck together, and I'm next to this killer. Okay, well, if Nagito is Makoto reborn, I'm concerned, because then the ultimate hope is become the ultimate, like, I don't know, overtaken.
Performed admirably.
Wow.
Just stop it already.
Don't tell me. Is this your
lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me
could ever lie to you. Wow, I don't
understand better than anyone else.
Mina says this is why you had to hang out with Nagito first, if not it would lock his free time events. Yeah, it would. Try. Well, this is kind of like when Saika ended up being the first killer in Danganronpa 1 too. Oh boy.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there.
There's time to bring it up. This guy, is he? The real Nagito? Yeah, is he?
Nagito, if you were behind...
Did you also send a threatening letter? Ooh.
I sure did.
Did my parents introduce me to some 80s Polish rock and roll ballads? No, not necessarily Polish ballads from the 80s, no, not really, no. I don't know, my father honestly liked more Western, like more American like music. So like, my dad like loves Elvis Presley, for example. But yeah, do you know any good Polish rock and roll ballads? I mean, my mum knows a whole bunch of different like nursery rhymes about any topic whatsoever, which is really fun. How about that old looking building near the hotel? Nagito suggested everything. It was all orchestrated. Wow, I got marinated by Nagito in the game. Yeah. Wow, I got mega marinated by Nagito. But then again, you could have just like looked at the diagram and be like, huh, Nagito is right next to the murder scene. I mean, this is you don't got. I did. I got absolutely. I got Nagito-nated.
Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Threatening letter, along with.
Yep, that's true too.
But like, why would you like out yourself like this?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning?
Let's see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
I mean, it says I'm marinated so hard and soft ready to roast me, and you said that, not me. Nagito's talent. His talent is ultimate babyface? No, he was. Wait, no. Oh no, he's the ultimate lucky student, isn't he? Yeah.
I see.
Yes. Gem, Lady Punk, Budka Souffletta was the bands that keep Poles living in after the Iron Curd. Oh, okay. I better take notes of that actually. Let me look. I'm gonna look him up. At another time. But oh wow, I will definitely take notes.
It's not just.
So this is rock and roll, right?
It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Budka Souffletta. Okay, cool.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky.
Oh, wow. The ultimate lucky student.
Importantly, why did you? Byakuya was a very capable leader.
Oh jeez, who is Nagito? What?
Was my only motivation.
What is going on?
You're not making any sense.
I agree.
Let's start the damn vote already.
Chat Noir 135, what's going on? We've just reached the plot twist of Danganronpa 2 Trial 1. Wait, where's Buki? Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, isn't it?
What are you saying?
Oh, here we go. Another plot twist. Yes, because Byakuya got stabbed through the... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, here we go. Mikan. I can't believe Mikan actually spoke up. Do you? Simply listening is acceptable.
However, I won't allow this to end with
Let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle. Lines of white noise will appear to distract my reactions. Triplets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them obstacles, yes. We have to time them just right? Okay, well no, we're playing on mean. But chat in the Mars 135, what's going on? Do you play Danganronpa? Or, what brings you here? Even it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That'll be explained later. Yes. Look at Ibuki's face. Oh no. Skid's placed an epic warrior on the battlefield. Thank you, Skid. Make your argument. Alright, Ibuki's account. Okay, they're all accounts. Mikan's autopsy results. I think I like that. Okay. It's a whole bunch of... Hang on, so what's, the results? Chest and abdomen, thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5mm in diameter. Okay. Strange that. And then there's all the accounts here.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Okay, we can't shoot these away just yet. I want to.
He has already confessed.
Maybe Nagito just wants everyone to die. And like at yourself. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh no.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Oh gosh.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Nope, there's gonna be something else here.
I think it's strange that...
I think we just have to shoot these autopsy results to, hang on. Yeah, I think it's just going to be here. Oh, chat knows his follow. Thank you for the follow.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Okay, ooh. Chat Noir says, I've watched this game so many times, it's not funny, but I love this game and amazing. And yes, I might be getting an Ibuki and Monokuma cosplay. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow. I do play Danganronpa once a week around this time. So alongside Crash Bandicoot and Gran Turismo at other times during the week. But yeah. We've just gotten through Dangan 1, and that was about maybe a month ago at this point. And so we're just working our way through Dangan 2. Ibuki cosplay sounds fun as. So does Akuma cosplay. But you can probably just get like Akuma onesie, right? Yeah. Wait, isn't it one of the skewers then?
That better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus Christ. Fuyuhiko. Mina, you were voicing Fuyuhiko with a full Australian accent.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon?
Chat Noir just woke up, 9:09 AM. Is that? Ooh, sounds like you might be in the Americas?
Can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me.
Mina was voicing Fuyuhiko with a Aussie accent. Oh my.
Sorry.
Chucky?
Hey, Nagito.
Like,
Hiding.
during the blackout.
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh boy.
All this. What else do
What else do you intend to hide? Oh boy.
Jeez, the moment your back's against... What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
What is this?
Don't get distracted.
Chat Noir
Our
says, yep.
lives are at stake, you know?
Ibuki's like, I'm gonna cross my eyes.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take?
Nobody can see.
See in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it, truth is beyond
I
us.
think that's a pretty clever metaphor.
Oh boy, Nagito. What's his backstory? I want to know Nagito's backstory. Chat Noir says, Queen Ibuki. Hell yeah. Ibuki is one of my favorites so far. Although Mahiro's my favorite still, for the moment. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Is that Ibuki's account? Yes.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
The musician will know. Don't act so surprised.
You told me, remember?
Everyone calm down, gotta stay calm. Thank you, Mahiro, saying that.
What the hell?
Don't step on her
What's
feet.
going on here? This
Ow!
So Nagito says ow.
I can't eat like this, you know.
I can't eat.
You guys? Where are you? Was
Well,
it the black?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
sounds like it sounds like Byakuya got stabbed with a skewer, cause like,
I'll go along the wall and do something.
because
about
when I
it.
saw the autopsy was like 5mm in diameter, I'm like, that's really small for a knife.
Perceptive hearing. Impressive.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face style.
Jeez, okay, what is that?
You've cut me deep with your knife of
Yeah,
truth.
that's a lot of spit.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
Yeah,
What the
the hell? What's going on here?
This is
Ow!
this is ow.
it almost sounds
I mean, this is
like
not even halfway. Oh wait, am I not even halfway? Oh god, oh no,
That's
Mina.
actually what-
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent. I
Ooh,
have a
small confession to make.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Oh,
Shoved you out?
shoved out.
Just as the blackout occurred. I
Hurry to
hurried
duck
to
under. Because
duck
like the later I stay up,
and grab
Mina,
the knife.
it means the later I get to see you tomorrow. Like this is like important.
Wearing his night vision got- That's right.
Shoved him.
I'm so
Couldn't even grab the
incompetent.
knife. Yeah, sounds plausible because yeah,
What the hell? What's going on here?
everyone will slow dance to I squeezed out the baby, but I don't know who the father is. Boogie. What? What is that chat? What is that chat Noirs? Mina says, yep, that's basically it.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused and lost sight of the glowing.
Then again, you don't have to get up too early, Mina. I'm the one who has to get up early and you know, drive over.
Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya.
Hold on, somebody else did it.
From the very beginning.
The I
Here
did
to throw a
throw a
party,
party.
hiding the knife, setting up the blackout.
Yes.
It was all going according to plan.
She says that. Yeah, I don't know when she says that, but yeah, this is the first playthrough.
And all what happened after that? Even I don't know.
Yeah, Chaz Norris. No, I do see you're excited about the game, but yeah, I'm totally blind.
We're right back to square one.
Oh boy, here we go.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope.
Nagito, what's going
Best
on?
and move forward, rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
If Nagito is Makoto reborn, Chanama says, not a big spoiler, it's just like that's popular. Oh yeah, fair enough. When I see it, when I see that line, I'll be like, oh yeah. Boom, there's the meme material right there. Didn't know anything about this guy. Didn't know his true character. It's simple as that. Need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. If we don't. Yeah, we all die. That's true. High stakes. I love it as like one single... Wait, what? Suspended? What? Hang on a second. What?
Well now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... Okay, let's pause here, if I can. Yep, wonderful. Let's check out Stream Raiders. I get an intermission because these trials are so long. They are. I've spent an hour and a half here, but I feel like I gotta finish it here, right? Oh, that soundtrack. That soundtrack is nice. Probably too early to send this, actually. So this is a collaborative battle between, if that me and viewers get up to. What we got? A few units. An epic rogue as well. No, I don't think we can send this just yet. Yes, if you would like to join in, this is a free to play game on your browser. Yeah, you can plonk in some units. Noaz would never give spoilers. Wonderful. I mean, Noaz, do you stream? Conrad, Noaz, do you guys stream? What's good to hear, Noaz. So you're just here to enjoy watching people and the first experience of these games. All right, gaming. Yep. Okay, here we go. Here's a question for you. What's this? How about we try guess the killer challenge? Oh boy. Noaz says I don't, sadly. And Conrad would love to, but doesn't have a good enough PC. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it does suck that you kind of need. Yeah. Well, I mean, what I used to do was stream from two different laptops and just play whatever I could manage. Conrad spent all their savings for a motorcycle. Well, that's definitely worth it. And Noaz likes to browse on their phone. Oh, fair enough. I mean, you can also stream from your phone if you have enough mobile data.
And of course, there's no $10 billion.
No $10 billion. Wow, that's a reference to the last game. Oh, okay. I guess we are saving. I think we're just gonna finish it, right? But then again.
I'm Monami, and my heart is the group's leader, Byakuya. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe
This is honestly designed.
I believe in
Oh,
everyone.
no, it says nah. My phone is crap. Please, okay.
So do your best. And don't
Monami,
forget to
yeah.
save
Well,
regularly.
I mean, back when Asami. I am tempted to like see if
What
I.
now? If the
Well,
knife
what
isn't a
now?
murder weapon,
Shut up.
You say you were shoved away.
That's right.
Even
Even
if
if a
it-
different weapon was used, it does not mean not.
Hmm.
There's another reason.
There's still more.
Based on what we've discussed.
But Yakko's killed under the table. That's right.
Well, even
nobody's
Nagito
ever
looks so
complimented me
clean.
on my appearance before.
Oh boy,
Not even my
This
own
is-
mother.
this is heavy. We'll talk about your looks. There's no blood on Nikito? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Are you trying to say
Say
something
that.
like
Why didn't Nikito have any blood stains on him? Yeah, true? There was blood everywhere.
under the
Yeah.
there were even bloodstains.
He stabbed Byakuya.
Strange didn't get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any.
Didn't get any blood on me? That
me.
is weird.
That is weird.
You just use something to block the blood.
Something that might have.
Oh, that's the tablecloth. Yep, that's a tablecloth. Where is it? Yep, that's the one.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
You're talking talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found.
If there are
Bloodstains in it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood
Nagito
splatter.
But that was found in the
The
storage,
storage room, right?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true.
I wonder who Nekomaru's voice actor was.
So even if you tried to hide it, wearing a tablecloth,
Going on
under
the table, get a knife and stabbing someone. Seems like a lot.
Impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible?
Possible for you guys too.
then
What does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily.
No, there's no mistake.
But yes, maybe through.
The inside of the tablecloth this way. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stuck.
I don't understand at all.
Ibuki doesn't understand. Oh no. Wait, Nagito knows? Sounds like a riddle.
I feel like I'm onto something.
Under the table,
But not under
under
the table.
If it's moving forward, we should put aside all.
Choose the answer. Okay, in scenes where you have to figure out important words is improved Hangman's Gambit. Okay, improvement from Danganronpa 1. The goal is to line up the right letters in order to reveal a keyword related to the incident in question. It's like a little puzzle game. Happy little puzzle game. Ibuki is a bit slow. Nah, but I like Ibuki. Mina says good luck with this. Okay. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make two of the same letters clash whilst you try not to let... What? Okay. That's what's most important. And that's what must be done. In order to do it, you'll be given a technique to catch and release. Right mouse button. Okay. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is a means to catch it, okay? Catch one letter at a time. When you press the right mouse button when you have a letter, you can shoot it where the cursor is aiming. Yep, okay. Catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so that you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons, yes. If you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main game is to complete the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. Press the left mouse button. It will be sent to the keyword list. If the sent letter is correct, it'll fit. Okay, yep. You must write the keyword in order. Oh no. Oh no, I never enjoyed these. I didn't enjoy Hangman's Gambit last time either. Gel, hello, welcome to some Danganronpa. It was good to catch your stream earlier today. Someone to explain it, do you understand now? Press the escapes, yeah, okay. Alright, we gotta figure out what the word is. Yes, instantaneously shout out Tinkergel. Something is going to Hajime. Just a little bit more. He can feel something. He's searching his brain for the word. Oh boy, here we go. What? Is it under the table? It's literally under the table. But we... Oh, bam. That has to be... Ah! No! Stop that. Where's the U? There it is. Hello. Here we go. Now we're doing it. I don't... No. Wait, no. Damn it, I was supposed to get rid of that. Ah, yeah. Where's an N? Any N's? Okay, let me get rid of these letters. Oh! What? It touched. Oh no. Do I keep that R there? Why not? Okay, get a D. Easy. Alright, where's an E? this takes a while, but I'm gonna let this. We're gonna see if we can get an E out here. No. Okay, I suppose we'll do that, and then I suppose we'll do. Okay, why is there a H here? Where's an E? Damn it, I'm using the wrong buttons. This is fine. All right, where's the T? No, none of you. Why do I keep left clicking when I'm trying to right click? No, right click, go away. Oh, can I save this E? Here we go. Oh, there's a T. I see a T. Oh, it got eliminated. No. Alright, T we might need later. But that's an F? Why is there an F here? F to pay respect. H, I do need that. Oh, bam. Oh! Why do I keep I have such a bad habit of... Oh, Salt's here as well. Hello, Salt. Welcome to the trial. Yeah, this is good. Oh, wow. Okay, chill out, letters. Oh, stop. Just right-click them. Right-click them all. Left-click that one. Wait. Wasn't that a T? Under the floor. Oh, it's floor. It's floor, not table. It's floor. Oh boy, that's what it is. Oops. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here's an O, but I don't need the O just yet. Where's an L? Any L's in chat? There it is. Ooh, bam, bam. Here we go. Get the combos up. Sorry, I will... So it says trial time, woo! Hell yeah it is. It is trial time. And we're... Oh bam. Alright, there we go. Wow, what an absolute ruckus of a... Conrad says, I can also use control here as well. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. Flat says, I figured out that if you polish, I could polish. I have actually started The Witcher 3. Haven't got far into it, but I will play it one time. Yeah. Mina says this gets worse later. It sure does. Under the kappa, yes. It was clearly under the kappa, Joel. What's going on, Salt? How are you doing? I'm also playing some Stream Raiders too, if you're interested in putting down some units. And also, Joel, I think, have you both just woken up? Salt and Joel?
If so, that means the
Wow, but my influence gauge is so low now.
I don't know that yet, but
There's someone who does know. That's right, if I remember one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Isn't that Gundam? That'd be Gundam, he found his earrings. It's you. It is you, Gundam. You found an earring.
Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you
Salt says, woke up 20 minutes ago. Are you going to be streaming soon, Salt? Or are you just enjoying a coffee today? And having a free day? Joel, didn't you just wake up? But attempted to get some more rest since Joel got the day off. Yeah, Joel, I mean, it's spring break, isn't it? Surely you have wild plans on spring break. Surely you and some mates have hired a convertible and you're going to go zipping down the Florida coast or something. I don't know. No, I'm joking. But yeah, spring break, have some rest before the next part of college, I suppose. How do I recover it? How did Gundam recover it?
Just a bit longer and I would...
We reduced everything in the building to ashes.
It's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring
Ooh,
has
it
returned
returned.
to its owner.
Is it safe to say that that earring is...
Nawaz saying tomorrow is the start of spring break for Nawaz. Oh, that's exciting. Oop, hang on. Okay, this is a bit of a cliffhanger, but Stream Raiders is in fact ready. So, let me switch over to that. Oh, Jell already had spring break? Oh no, it wasn't that exciting. Well, yeah, for reasons. Salt and Vile has taken a day off, got to stream tomorrow? Hell yeah. Well, I hope you have some fun plans for your day off. What am I going to do here? Do I haste the rogues? I feel like I should haste the rogues. Yeah, we should haste the rogues. Alright, we have 6 units from PV, 6 units from Gamer Tragic, 3 units from Dekai, or 5 units from Mina actually, thank you Mina. 3 units from Tevam, Silver Skid, Dekai, Riku, Moon, and Ozavatar coming in there with a cheeky little Flying Rogue, as well as Jaden with a cheeky little Barbarian. Hell yeah, here we go. Who did this? Skid. What's this? Oh, Nice's birthday is on spring break on the 9th? That's exciting. Hopefully you can celebrate that safely and, you know, in an exciting way. Okay, now the rogues are going mega ham. They are flying and zipping around everywhere. This is too easy of a fight. Yep. This is it. This is the classic. And Jel, oh no, Jel said I'm not that exciting. Oh, Jel, no, what? Jel, just keep streaming so then I can watch you. That's exciting for me. And Sol says they're so fast. Yes, this is the strategy. Haste the rogues. And there's a lot of units there, but I think Rika was cleaned up with a level 30 Swiftfoot rogue. That would clean up shop. Moon coming in second, Skid third, Mina fourth, PV in the fifth. I think Mina and PV actually tied there as well with Gamer Tragic. I did nothing with my Paladin. That's fine. Drav and Malky getting some units. Oh, we have a boss battle next. Okay. Alright, what am I going to do for the boss? Oh, more war beast scrolls. Nice. Actually, I did notice that hang on. No, it says, I doubt I can. Mamma Mia got the Rona. Oh, no. Really? Damn. Just recently, Noirs. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope you're okay. We've had a few people in chat get, like, Ronas, and, yeah. Giles says I need to get onto Stream Raiders for mine. Well, it's actually really easy to set up. Like, you just, you know, capture a Chrome window, or you can use the app. Hack the world. Classic. Okay, so for this, what you usually want to do is find out where the most units are, but they all seem to be pretty spread here. Okay, Silver's Kids put down a warrior there. I don't think... well, how can we do this? Because we can have 2 armies, right? But I kind of... hang on. Kind of don't like... well, you know, I won't stop anyone from doing anything, I suppose. You guys can have a license to vibe. Why do I keep doing that? I want to put down a unit. Oh, an Orc Slayer is good here. Okay. Orc Slayer. Wonderful. Alright, so... usually I'd cover this with do not place, but you can vibe there. Just vibe. Whatever. But yeah, we should have... I think... so we have good armies here. And then you want an army up here. And just tanks there. Just to hold them off. But then you really want just like... yeah, I don't know. The setup. I think you want something like this. And then the melee is just all here. I don't know. Something like this. This should be sufficient. And where do you want to put rogues? I don't know, I mean, you know. Just chuck rogues. All around here, why not? Just paint the world of rogues. No, not really. Alright, this will do. But I think ideally you just want a central army to take on everybody. But yes. Noir says, I'm still young, got over it quick. Well, that's good to hear. But your mum got the Rona as well. Is she okay? Noir says, maybe next year I can do something better as well. Yeah, he's hoping. Even if you can celebrate with something small, it can be just as memorable. That is exactly right. How wholesome from Gel. Bless. I bless that. Say battle planning. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to upgrade some units in my army, because I can, I think. No? Yes. My War Beast. And let's do my captain spells. Ooh, alright, what am I doing? Am I upgrading the high ground? Surely. Yes. Upgrade the high ground and haste. Yeah, and haste. There we go. Perfect. All is well. What else am I doing? Am I just re-rolling? By Archer Scrolls and re-roll. Okay. Okay, I think I always just buy those. Wonderful. Here we go. Cool. Alright, let's get back into it. Noah says I'll be fine. Yep, and Giles says it was just my 21st, was bummed too. Hopefully things will be better by then. Yes, I hope the exact same way. Noah says Mum's been struggling a bit, but we've been... so Noah's family has been helping her a lot. Yeah, you are responsible. That's good to hear. And yes, I'm on online school right now. Don't yell at me. No, I won't yell at you. But, you know, I do hope that school is interesting for you. But, you know, and I hope you are learning as well. But if I don't know, if the lesson's boring, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna... You're welcome to make your own decisions, Noah. I'll put it that way. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wrong scene. Totally. Alright. Boom. Alright.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Joel said, I'll yell at you if you are not on an online school because that is scary. That is, yeah, that sounds
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began.
He did, yes.
Then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his
During the
earring.
investigation, this makes sense. Hajime? Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I wonder how Gundam got his scar. Is that a tattoo? Oh, here we go. The 4 Dark Divas of Destruction.
This is the
Evil fourth eye.
for the might of the evil.
Oh wait, did the hamster just retrieve it? Is that what happened?
I do. I'm in
Oh boy.
Man up and
Speak more clearly.
I shall tell you all.
The answer's in the
answer
storage
was in
room.
the storage room.
Mars was in person school for about a month. Wow. Until, yeah. Oh, there's a hatch. Look at this expression.
Devas of a secret passage of doom,
Doom
leading
to
to
underground.
After securing a lighter from
Mars
the
is so happy school's almost over.
supermarket,
Yeah,
I
actually,
threw
you're
caution to the wind
very
and
close to your
ventured
summer
below
break,
the
hey?
floorboard, and as a result of
For
that
us in Australia, like,
lonesome
it's
battle,
the end of
I
term
was
1 out
able
of
to
4.
recover the
Okay. So somebody went.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're
Just a
ridiculous.
breeder. Well,
You're just
Hyuko,
a
you're giving
breeder,
Gundam
you know?
sass? No thanks.
It sounds like you can go under.
And that has to be how the killer,
Killer did it. Yep.
The space beneath the
So it was
floor
Teto Teto. Oh, wait, what if
is
Teto
how
Teto was the
that
killer?
brought
Oh
him
my
from the
god.
storage room to the dining hall.
Oh man. Hell, here we go. Come on.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the
Lurked?
floorboards
Uh-oh, who's
during
lurking?
the party, and from
And then-
there, stab, stab, stab.
During the party. Teto Teto says, are you
You
sure?
don't like stab, stab,
Are you
stab?
sure about that?
Should it sound more fleshy, like?
Ibuki's a free spirit. Ibuki is a free spirit.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but
That means they have to leave the
so
party, right?
Was there
Then whoever wasn't at the party is
It
the
was the
killer.
killer.
Who wasn't at the party again? I
That'd be
didn't participate,
Fuyuko.
but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Yes, this Monami over here is your
This Monami,
witness.
he's currently swinging it on a rope. Is your witness. If Salt says Ibuki is best girl, Ibuki is a great girl. So Noaz is saying that they were going to cosplay Ibuki. Is that right? The only person who wasn't at the party was Oh wait, are we supposed to say who?
Judging from the photo, it obviously has to be him.
Yep, has to be Fuyuko, right? There you go.
Hey, it's decided.
Is it?
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really?
This voice is so good.
He was sick.
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
Well, man, that's just, you know, that aligns with a motive.
Yep, that's right.
Things are starting to get excited. Good news, you're now allowed to use a silencer. What? You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down. Oh, thank God, yes. Here we go. Let's shoot down the white noise. This is what I always did. Maybe too much. And oh, Jealous contributed 2k towards the League of Legends stream challenge. Bonnie contributing 2k towards the stream challenge. Conrad says reminds of X Jeff. Oh, yep. Conrad, not a fan of the X. Don't mess with me. Noah says in chat. Oh, once Noah convinces their mum to get it. Josh says it'll get there. Yeah, I am going to extend it whenever it, like, if it's about a timeout. I'll always extend it. If you feel like doing a little bang bang, use to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. Yep. If you press the escape key, yep. Okay, here we go. All right, now I can shoot down this white noise. Something I was doing a lot in the first game. Without, okay, a lot of accounts here. So then I feel like Chucky's account would be the most relevant here.
During the party,
the killer
was lurking under the floor
Lurking.
like a cockroach.
You could have stared at panties all day.
What? Oh,
I'm
jeez,
going to the
Teru.
storage room in the dark.
Teru, please.
True, Fuyuhiko?
No, actually, wait.
Like I'm the fucking killer.
Don't act like I'm the killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
There's a lot of sus on
That means
Fuyuhiko.
you have no alibi.
No, Chucky saw.
Self-evident.
No. Chucky saw him. Yeah, Chucky saw him. Hang on, no. Chucky's account on that second statement I think makes sense. Hold up.
During
Hold up.
the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Wait, do I have the ability? Yes, that's right. I can gain influence. Mwahaha. Alright, this is good. This is good.
Storage room in the dark.
I got that talent.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Oh yes. Let's just farm our influence scores right up.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
Boy. Man, I'm concentrating an awful lot in this trial.
Nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Oh wait, I should be shooting this. There we go. Okay, yeah, I shot it. break. Here we go.
No, Fuyuhiko
Fukino definitely has an alibi. That's right, Chucky. You're right. But yeah, Joe, how's the new killer in Dead by Daylight? How many knives do they throw? This is all I've heard about the new killer. But I'm thinking actually if and when that League of Legends stream is finished, I'll probably just end up playing like a bunch of ARAMs, or I will do like ranked placement matches.
There's no way
Just for kicks.
Been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier.
Should have said that earlier.
Still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first
I'm here to shaming lurkers. No, we don't shame lurkers here.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboard.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he's not chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage
Ooh,
room.
Teru, is that you?
Well, if someone disappeared during...
That dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict with...
Without any eggs. I mean, I don't know what you're making in that case.
You're right. I couldn't even see the...
Is it really impossible?
Oh, Hajime. Here we go, Hajime. Speak up.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the store.
What about the fire doors? What? For clarity's sake, once again.
Getting close.
Does Nagito know?
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Oh, it's time to settle this. Noah says, I hate Teru is creepy up. I agree. He is so perverted. Kitchen equipment list. Ooh, I feel like it has to be the fire door, but I'll review that.
The hallway was...
If fire breaks out, the fire door and hallway can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. I don't know if that's actually useful. Really dark during the blackout. What about the kitchen? No.
Storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
A seafood bowl without fish?
Really not possible.
It's like making a pasta without pasta.
What if they used a string like the cord?
A string like the cord? Okay.
Maybe there's another pair of night vision goggles?
Look, I don't know about that one.
Pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Go with my gut? Here we go. What you got with your gut?
What if they used a light?
Ooh, now we're thinking.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Wait, what? Oh, actually, yeah, isn't that Teru's account about, hang on. The light would be,
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
wait, what is that?
Moving to
Oh
the
no, but
storage
the,
room like that.
wait, what's in the kitchen equipment list? What's in the kitchen equipment list? Well, what if there's portable stove for cooking hot pots? I don't think that's... But I think we should check the kitchen equipment list to see if there's any lighters. That could work. That could work.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
I think that could work. Here we go.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
I don't think they use a string.
Maybe there's another pair of
Teru loves too much, I think.
And I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree.
Consent! Actually, what is our League of Legends challenge up to? And also, hello Bonnie. I don't know if you're watching a stream or what's going on.
Oh,
Maybe
I
Bonnie's
was
still streaming,
right.
I think.
But where could they have found a light?
Yes,
One
in the
nearby
kitchen
for
equipment
sure.
list.
See?
Oh yes, Teru, you suspicious bean. Oh my, it was Teru, wasn't it? One of the skewers were missing. He did the shanky shank. Let's see if this is it.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity.
It's small enough to carry around? Hell yeah.
The killer used the portable stove. I see. I never can.
Oh, there's a whole new argument. Hello.
Oh, I wasn't making a joke
No,
or
Teru,
anything.
please.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Tell him, Mahito, tell him.
Now then, Hajime.
Now then, Hajime.
No, that's wrong.
Oh boy, here we go. We will challenge Mr. Raspy Voice.
My argument.
Alright, let's do some slices. It's time to duel. I reckon Nagito is pretty close to having Yu-Gi-Oh's hairstyle here. Alright, here we go. Night vision goggles. What about the fire door? Fire door, I
Did
reckon.
you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
He
bam,
said the
oh,
hall
bam.
was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
That's right, it has to be diagonal. Oh, no! Ah, I'm gonna have to retry that.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Okay. There we go, we can advance.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what is he trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
That's the fire door. No, that's the fire door, isn't it? Wait, retreat?
Damn it!
Oh no.
Did you forget what Kazuichi
Yeah, it
said
has to be the
earlier?
fire door.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh yeah. So keep slicing things up. Come on.
Doubt what Kazuichi said.
Alright. Fire door.
What are you trying
Slicing
to
that
say?
second statement, I reckon.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Oh bam. Good cut.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you
Oh, you're just
picturing
pretending you forgot. Ooh.
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Yes, there was. Those
I'm talking
fire
about the
doors.
If you close it, it would form a plus. The hallway rounds the corner, so even if there
Ooh,
was a small gap in the
Teru.
door.
I think you're looking more suspicious.
I see. I actually noticed the fire.
Oh, the ultimate what now?
The
The ultimate amnesia. Ultimate amnesia.
What are you plotting?
You sound so scary. If you're that, you sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth?
Hey, it's okay if you guys. More importantly, can you hurry up?
Yeah, true.
Fine, I get.
Pass the
Pass the
torch?
torch.
Going to ask the real killer.
Here we go.
You're obvious.
If you
No,
think I
Nakamoto, come
am,
on. Have you been listening at all?
whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at,
Oh,
I
who is Nagito? Call out the real killer, even though I don't want to condemn that person. There's no other way, right? Stuck under the floorboards? Yeah. This has to be. This has to be. You and only you. Who is you? Myself! It is me! No, where is he? Where is he?
You're the only one.
Oh! Teru, could it be you?
Teru's the killer?
What are you talking about? Of course, that's simply my assumption.
Toodles, surely.
Objection or not.
Because the portable stove used in the murder.
That's it. That's the only. You're cruel.
Cool? Too cruel? No, I don't think so.
For the ultimate cook to get so
Call me chef.
Call me chef.
fall to aspersions like this.
The future
boy.
of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future. You're right.
Okay.
So what's an
Well,
asp-
yeah.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
Ah, oh,
You should
Hyoko.
try
Oh,
some.
classic Hyoko.
Why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light.
What's
and
Nagito
that they
doing?
used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the
And stabbed him with a
floorboard.
skewer.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're
Ooh,
not
that's a
gonna
good
say
question.
They shined the light on Byakuya, right?
Ooh,
Plan would
Nagito,
be-
that's a good question.
That's right. What do you think about that? That's...
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated.
If that's the case, then
Mmm.
Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Gundam, tell us.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid
Shining in the darkness, but Byakuya's blood is dripping, yeah, so
Byakuya's blood was dripping.
that's gonna be the glowing paint.
What?
Yep.
That sounds super important.
Ibuki channeling her brain.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would, and in doing so...
So it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim. Indeedy. What was the mark? The mark was the glowing paint, no? But, wait. What mark? Oh wait, we haven't actually used the embarrassing pose yet either. Ooh, hang on. Tab to see. What about the tape? I don't think this has anything to do. Okay, are we just selecting the knife and then that's got glow in the dark stuff on it?
I can prove it.
Yep, okay, I suppose so.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing
It's a glowing paint that was applied to the knife.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the
But
dark.
Nagito put paint
I see. The killer
on
didn't
the
target
knife,
an
right?
actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Oh. fair
That
enough.
would be the moment someone grabbed a hold
But how
of
did
the
Taro
knife.
know that Byakuya was underneath the floorboards?
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared
Yeah.
for finding. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Oh.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that
Yeah,
be
that's...
Well, Teru tips.
Seriously, I don't know
Oh,
anything.
Taro be sweating.
Then can I ask everyone a question?
you again? Just stop
Tell him, Mahito.
Now. We should give
Oh,
everyone
he says
a fair
as he's sweating with
opportunity
the
to
comb.
speak. Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yes.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Was Taro in there too?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
Turn the damn
You
lights on.
guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout?
Ooh, we
just
did
in
hear
the
Taro though. Oh boy, hang on. What? How many plot twists do we have?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
I mean, you could still speak from under the floorboards, right?
That's right. That's
But
exactly.
Taro was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked
Oh,
and
look at
ran
that
out of
purple
there.
aura.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's face.
Well, it's not that far to move.
Eh,
Sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly,
if you can tell a person's lying by licking their sweat, Taro.
if you want,
Yeah, one last chance for Taro. Get some action.
Way! You look greasy.
Ooh, Taro.
Taro's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her
I mean,
honor.
what if you talk from underneath the floorboards?
That's right. Teru was in.
no, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Oh, look at that mean expression.
Like I wanna blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime.
Why is Nagito so like sarcastic? Oh boy.
Now, Hajime, show me more of
Oh
your
boy. Oh wow. Here we go. Is it another non-stop debate? Make your own. Okay. Knife, bloodstain, gaps. Gaps in the floorboard. I think we haven't used that yet.
Let me ask you
Let's do it
again.
again.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
Hmm.
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy. I agree.
I definitely heard Taro's voice.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Wow, got him.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Oh,
Nope, definitely a live voice.
that's fine. Gaps in the floorboard, surely.
As long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
What about the gaps in the floorboard? Here we go. Ooh, see Pontian has placed an epic artillery in the back. Okay, we can send the battle now, I think. High ground that artillery, and we're all good.
Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean. Huh?
That's right.
Remember the floor in the dining hall?
You guys thinking in
was
2
full of
dimensions.
echoes, right?
Hajime's out there thinking in 3 dimensions. Oh, wow.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Wait, what do I do? Oh boy. Sorry about that. How long do I have in my stream raiders battle? Ooh. Yes, that's right. Uh-oh. Someone got caught out.
Told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What are we waiting for? Uh-oh.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the
Wait, what
blackout.
happened to his voice? What happened to his accent? What?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
The where and the who?
Hey, you guys! This guy's a... If Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout,
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could.
huh? Was Taro...
I sure was.
Sure was. I was there a whole damn time.
Something like this should be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are
Oh
at
boy.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
What?
His accent is getting even worse.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that
Oh
he
boy.
was not
Oh,
there.
Sonya's conflicted.
Is there any way?
Why don't
Is there any way we can decide it? Yeah. His memories.
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense.
Sure?
Can
Is
you
that what he just
move on
called
with it?
Chucky?
Oh, you again.
Oh yeah, Tattle's testimony? Yes, 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 yes. I just need to throw that question at him. That's right. What was his terrorist testimony? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, I think we're just throwing Terra's account at him. Oh, we're not. Oops. Okay. Wait, what? Whether or not he was in... Okay, hang on. Hold on a second. Hold on a gosh darn minute. Don't tell me we're using this. Please. No, is it really? So we tried Terra's account. Yeah, hang on. I think it has to... Oh boy. No way.
I can prove it with this.
I was like waiting for when we were going to use the embarrassing pose.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the tower came down, you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Wow. I can't believe the writers wrote this into the game.
No, this is a very
Oh
question.
boy.
Well, Telltale, if you were really in the dining
But I guess
hall at
it's
that
like
time,
important to
know
include
the
it
answer
to
to
like,
that.
because this is how you would catch out Tero. Yep, let's just see that photo one more time, I suppose.
I'm sorry. I'm so
How about
Ooh, Tero can't answer.
Teru?
Uh-oh. Oh, just, yeah, I don't think anything like that would slip from your mind,
No
Tero.
way it would slip from your mind,
Mhm.
especially not a pervert like...
Nagito,
Say something. Oh, might have to give up now.
give up. Teru. I'm
Disappointed too.
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their
Oh
home.
no.
It kind of feels like a broken
Oh
dream.
no.
What are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Nagito doesn't care about anyone or anything, it looks like. His accent's back. Oh, what an accent. Who's Teru's voice actor is legit. That's a skewer. That's a skewer. I know what the good middle weapon is. Hang on. Alright, let me check out Stream Raiders. I feel like we might be able to send it soon. Wait, where's Stream Raiders? Du-dum-bum. Bum, bum, bum. How long have we got left here? 2 minutes. Oh, look at these archers. Definite high ground. Yeah, let's send it. This should be fine. We have how many units? 6 units already placed from PV, Gamer Tragic, 5 units from Silver Skid, 3 from the Warrior and the Warrior Bot. Welcome, Warrior. I hope you're doing well. If you can hear me. Oh, Conrad said, oh, I forgot to ask. What did you want to ask? Rika was put down 3 units. Jason, Tekai. Oh yeah, no, actually, Conrad, I did buy some skills. So I actually got the one that allows me to recover Influence Gorge. I think Fine Sword I also picked up as well from Mina's recommendation. Yes, no, I did buy those. I think it's already made it a lot easier. But thank you for telling me. Pontian has just literally placed an artillery, and yeah, that's all we need. All right, place a spell. High ground on the artillery and the archers. Here we go. Start the battle. We have 43 enemies we're dealing with. Okay, artillery is going to work. Yep, that's already 2 kills to warrior. The rogues are on the loose as well. Must be some quick rogues. Yep, this is way too easy. Absolutely way too easy for everyone, I think. PV's at the top of the leaderboard at the moment, actually. This artillery might not have been the wisest thing to give the high ground. Where is Pontaine in the leaderboard? Oh no. PV! Look at that! Alright. Ooh. Who's getting Musketeer Scrolls? Mina is. If she put down a unit. Oh no, she did not. Okay, she's probably gone to bed. Fair enough. Alright, anyway. Oh no, she was there. What? How did I not see her? Well, 2 mods got got the rewards. Anyway, that was a... Oops, I'm sorry, Mina. Alright, we have another world. I think I'm going to do one more battle in this world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of content. Okay, that'll be good for my next stream, but we should do one battle. This looks... What's this? Hackers Plaza, very easy, or the Auto Spot. I think I like Hackers Plaza. Oh, but they're both just big worlds, you know? They're big maps. Alright. Are these literally just all orcs? Oh no, there's punks. Okay. This does feel like a rogue kind of thing. Oh wait, we have a buster already from Moon. Thank you, Moon. Cyber Orc, that's ranged. Wait, I think the only thing that's not ranged is this Cyber Troll. Alright. Today's mission is... Oh, we have an Orcsire from PV. Moon says, I am speed. Yes, be speed. Alright, I'm gonna put down a rogue actually. This is a good rogue. This is time for a rogue. And just send it. Honestly, rogues will just win the battle, I think, in this case. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna put vibe everywhere here, so just vibe, but then also rogues. Cool, that'll be good. Moon speed. Hope you're having fun putting down units, Moon. I think, because you said you were grinding towards your 5th, wait, are you up to your 5th level 30? Is that what you're going towards? Alright, cool. Let's go back to Danganronpa. Oh, Streamlabs. I've got too many, like, scenes to scroll through on OBS. Anyway. Here we go.
It appears he's saying...
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. Nope, it's a skewer. We're probably gonna have to do another Hangman's Gambit. Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon?
He said, if you're
Why is Monami the translator?
judging from Gakuya's wounds,
Also, they
And there was a skewer missing as well, right?
The weapon would need...
After all this, who cares? Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
he said,
What happened to his voice?
fine, I got it. Let's
What do it?
Yeah.
He said, what a confusing accent.
Minute focus, yeah, it's a skewer. Oh, here we go, it's Hangman's Gambit, or whatever this thing is. Come on, give me that 6-letter word. Oh no, wait, what? Pork skewer. Is that... Wait, or is it thin skewer? What's going on here? That's the last. Conrad says, need to go, see you guys later. Conrad, thank you so much for hanging out. No, trzymaj się surowo. Na razie. I'll see you another time. Wait, is it rhymed, Stuart? Wait, I'm not seeing any other letters. Meat skewer? Wait, what? I know what the second word is, I just don't know what the... Okay, I'm getting N's. Alright, let me just leave like a few of these letters out for me to build something with it. So I'm gonna leave this out here. Okay. Don't know if I like... Okay, that's not it. Okay, it's not that either. Whoop. Oh no, this isn't good. Let me just recover some time here. I'm going to literally, because I need to think about the first word. First letter. It wasn't S. No, it wasn't S. Okay. Oh, iron. Oh, of course. Alright, there we go. Just needed the first letter. Jeez. Wowee. I'm never playing words on stream ever in my life. No, that's fine. There's a W here. I'll get a W in this battle soon. Skid's placed an epic. See if okay, if there's an O coming up next, this is not... Okay, there is no O next. Where's an O? There it is. Oh bam, oh bam. Where's an S? There's an S. Iron skewer, of course, of course. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, what I... Okay. Bad habits getting to me. Nope, don't want any of these. I kinda need some K's here. Game. Okay, well there goes that. Thank you. Have I run out of time? Okay, no, more. No, no, no. Yes, E's. Oh, well, I want to save this E. Ooh, this is gonna be clutch. There we go. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out, Conrad, and thank you for the follow. Take care of yourself. Alright, hang on. No, no, no. Here we go. Where's an R? Skewer. There it is. Wonderful. Epic Mystic Warrior on the battlefield in his first battle. That's probably a license to send it.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
There seems to be one iron skewer missing. Missing from the start, was it?
Hey, Teru Teru. Where'd you...
Uh-oh, he's foaming. Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Ibuki's like hero? Avril Lavigne?
Saying random shit to fuck with us.
This school trip has a no
Uh-oh.
Island sirens?
Iron Sound? Wow.
Also, I was on guard duty, which means...
Hit someone in the old building.
kitchen again, right?
Teru, just
Man up. No, he ain't manning up. We're nearing the end. Cornered up. Yes, here we go. Soul Shield simply not listen to what I have to say. It's a class trial, so you must argue against your opponent and destroy their Soul Shields. The Panic Talk. That's the bullet time though. Panic Talk action. Noah says, please. Wait, what? Wait, what's happening, Noah? You must destroy your opponent's Soul Shield so you can deliver your final strike. That's right. While following the tempo. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bullet time battle. Timing button press with the tempo. Oh, wait, button presses. No, left map out. Yep. Left mouse locks on. Lock onto multiple marks, and then right click to. If you release. Wait, what? Was it left mouse button? Press the escape key. Just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Okay. You'll start a combo. Keep going. Initiate a tempo up. If you keep missing, tempo down. With the song changes, tempo changes. This will be time for each battle. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. Yep, final argument. 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right side of the screen. Corresponds to the was. Okay. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll compose the words of your final strike. Wow. This game is literally like brain training, just in like a murder high school setting. If you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, your opponent's soul shields will disappear. Good luck and have fun, thank you. As per always. Ooh. Wow. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you did. Was it hidden underneath already? Yeah, where was the iron skewer hiding? Think carefully. I mean, not hiding a thing. He ain't hiding anything. Okay, what could it be? What haven't we used yet? Oh, we just left mouse clicking for this one. What is... We vibe. I click repeatedly. What are these? Oh, what? Are these like logos? Oh wait, everyone's got a shield? That's cool. Oh, these are soul shields as well, actually. They did say that.
That's impossible. Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Nonsense.
Or temple up. Okay. Oh boy, this is quick.
Shut up. That's impossible. Nonsense.
Okay, so I got one soul shield left. Here we go.
Where would the weapon be?
On... Oh. No, I messed up. On the bone meat. On bone meat. No, I messed up. I totally messed it up.
I don't know. Nonsense. Shut up.
Yeah, that big piece of meat was very big, wasn't it?
Impossible.
That they spoke about.
Nonsense.
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. Wait, what?
Unforgivable.
Meat on the bone? Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. Sorry. I'm so bad. that was actually pretty funny. Alright.
Unforgivable. Shut up. Where
Anyway,
would the
bone
weapon
on the
be?
meat. No, meat on the bone. There we go. Meat on the bone.
This is
That's
the
it.
end.
Oofed. Got him. But I think we have to do that picture still at the end, right?
Did the iron skewer
We have an
been
epic
beaten?
rogue on the
Looks
battlefield.
like a piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything.
Like, I can't believe Nagito and Turtle kind of just did like their own individual things.
But in fact, the only place you could hide,
Food could not be inspected.
out of all the dishes you prepare, the only one that can hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is
Is that...
the meat on the bone.
what is that name? Okay, shall I call you Hang? What? Hang? Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying some Danganronpa.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty,
I hope that's not a spoiler or anything in the game. I don't think so. Yeah, welcome. We're just finishing off this chapter 1 trial in my blind playthrough of the game. So
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
About
wait, what's Cuba doing?
I'm right.
Right here. What's he? Where is he? Oh, he's having the meat on the bone. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna reveal it.
I'm a bear that eats meat.
wait. Now that I think,
That's pretty normal. That is pretty normal.
I've never eaten anything like it in my
Days back in the wild. I don't think Monokuma ever had days in the wild.
my.
Oh, there's something in there. Whoops.
isn't that an
An iron skewer.
The handle looks like it's made.
The sword
Oh.
of destruction,
Encased in bone and teeth, and sheathed in meat.
brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon.
Wow, Nagito just went from 0 to 100.
I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Oh, okay.
I got it. You all
Hang is
set
hot.
me up.
Okay.
You guys
I hope,
set me
yeah,
up to
because
get
otherwise I thought it was
me.
Hang E shot GF. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you. That's so funny. welcome in. Sorry from like yeah. I guess I've been playing Danganronpa too much when I see the name shot more than hot. But welcome in. What has Teru's accent done?
You don't need to translate any.
Oh boy. More importantly, we should first, yeah. We need to vote now, don't we? It's time to vote? Oh no, beginning, yeah, that's right.
From beginning to end.
Go over the entire incident. Then I can prove Teru's crime. Okay, I think in this case we are gonna switch. Alright, your throb is chesting. Okay, game. Closing argument. Hell yeah. Alright, I've done this before from Danganronpa 1. I'm gonna go switch over to Stream Readers. See if we can start. This might be ambitious actually. Let's see if we can start this. How much time did that? Oh no, honestly, we could start this. Oh, but that Cyber Troll is going to do a lot of damage. Oh no. No, there's more Cyber Trolls than what meets the eye, actually. Oh no. No, I think we have to wait, unfortunately. How many rogues do we have? No, we're gonna wait. Or do we? If I haste the rogues, one of these is gonna die. Hang says yes. No, I think we'll start by hasting these rogues. And we'll see what they can get up to. Hopefully they don't die to the Cyber Warriors. Here we go. They're too quick. They're too quick for the Cyber Warrior. Okay, the Cyber Troll is ignoring the rogues. Hang on, here we go. This is promising. This is definitely promising. Okay, we have 16 enemies and 10 allies. Yeah, this is... Okay, and yep, that's right, they're outmaneuvering the Cyber Trolls. This is it. This is what we wanted to do. Now we just need to wait for Silver Skid's Warrior to get here, and the Paladin, the gang to all come together. Okay, here we go. The Farside Bomber is wrecking. Okay, now my unit's trying to shank down the... Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Where'd that come from? Probably Rikuo, I think. 101 damage. Wow. Well, who topped the leaderboard? That'll be Rikuo with 18 kills. Very impressive. And who's going to get Rogue Scrolls? PV does, and Gamer Tragic gets a couple scrolls too. Leaving us time to start one more battle before we finish this trial. And so, okay. I feel like... Ooh, I don't know where people want to go. What's this? Is this another Cyber Gateway or the Auto Spot? I think I'll do Auto Spot. And I will put down a monk. I don't know if Mean is going to put down an epic unit, but I'll leave space for that just in case. And we'll probably wait like 20 minutes at least for this battle. Okay, lovely. Let's go back to Danganronpa. Sorry for the interruption. Here we go. Oh, where's the game? There's the game. Alright, so I've done this from Danganronpa 1, where you essentially put all the pictures together. Yeah, once we fill some in, it'll be so much easier. You might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. A certain trick: when you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hidden to the top of the screen. Yeah, what kind of scene? Okay. Okay. Don't forget there will be a time limit, and good luck and have fun. Here we go, the closing argument. So Byakuya's having a party. Everyone at the party is eating, right? Nope. Okay, okay. What? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. At the storage room before the blackout? No. Okay, okay. The moment it got dark, Byakuya rushed for the knife? Got the night vision goggles. Who did Byakuya see? No, that didn't. No, that's okay. What was found under the table? The knife? There we go. The case containing potential weapons. Wow, I can't believe this is how it happened. Chucky. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Oh, hang on. At the storage room before the blackout. No, that's fine. This would be this, right? Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that's where it goes. Yeah. And Chucky's guarding an entrance, but I don't think. Yep, okay. Chucky's got... Okay, stock 2. We have meat. Byakuya is enlightened with night vision goggles. That goes here. Killer used the mark on the floorboards. Okay, we've never seen that before. Kyoko's drinking juice. I feel like that ain't relevant here. But this switching on feels relevant. Big meat on bone. Huge. Big meat on bone. Alright, cool. Nekomaru needs to go to the bathroom. The iron's turned on. Yep, that'll be here. At the office room of the blackout of course. No, this is... Where's the hallway? Who did Byakuya see? Not either of these. What did the killer do? Yep, that's it. What did the killer obtain? Who did Byakuya see and who did Ibuki hear? Ibuki heard it? Last stock, okay. The air conditioner turned on? Yes, the air conditioner's turned on everywhere. And then... Where's this stove? Who did... No? Yes, Nagito? Then they had a little fight, and then... The tablecloth was used to... Yes, cover it. Okay, that's camouflage.
In this case.
Alright, here we go.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with... Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall.
Dining hall, near the hotel, yep.
He was extra cautious, therefore, he decided
I like this format better than Danganronpa 1, to be honest. Oh, and while I was back, internet crashed. Well, we just finished the piecing together all the pictures. Done. Plugged in 3 irons into the outlets, which capped the nearby power outage. Done, done, done. The valve turned on. Ka-ching, click, snap. Yep, there it goes.
The air conditioners in the office, and thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Yep. Akane is still eating.
Since the windows in the old building.
Wow. Plunge into darkness. Yep. Night vision goggles.
That item was the night vision. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he put on his night vision goggles.
Yeah, Nagito using the power cable.
He saw Nagito guiding himself. That's right. Everything up to the murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer.
Yeah. I don't know how Totoro just decided at the same time to do this.
So they knew a blackout. That's why
the killer
prepared all the items they would. They needed a light source, which.
And
they
then.
Needed a weapon.
Wow.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that in.
Yep, the killer hid that one.
With the weapon and portable stove in first.
Couldn't sit down in the hallway. The closed fire door. Then guided by the light, the killer headed to the storage room and grabbed a specific item. Yep, the tablecloth.
That's right. With this, the killer finished. They probably
snuck underneath.
The portable cooking stove at that point.
Point. Let it near the entrance of the door.
The dining hall is full of gaps.
Conrad says Totoro love. Well, this is I think the last we're seeing of Totoro in the game, Conrad. So you got to enjoy it whilst you can. Yep, and there he goes.
Thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer.
Wow, the glowing mark. And then meanwhile, there's a battle happening here.
Under the table, Byakuya. If only he had
retreated, he probably wouldn't have got killed, but instead...
He had to retrieve that knife.
And in that moment... Wow, so if Nagito got the knife, he would have been stabbed.
Beneath the floorboards. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
After they murdered Byakuya,
killer
purposely
shouted from beneath,
the
yeah.
floorboards afterward. They came out from
He
underneath
came
the
out and rushed
floorboards,
back into the kitchen.
and then, after hiding the murder
Hiding
weapon in
the
the
kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
There's only one
The
person who would have been
never
able to
commit
commit,
this crime.
especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way.
Yes, indeed. And there it is. It is Teru Teru. Wait, what? Wait, no, yeah.
Isn't that right, Teru
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 Hanamura?
Hanamura. Yeah, got him.
That's what happened. How about,
How about it?
this?
Teru Teru would never kill anybody? Oh no. Well, you just did, I think. This is the end. Yeah, I was kinda... Well, I kinda said as a joke that I kinda hoped that Teru Teru wouldn't, What? No, I didn't perfect it. Oh, 41 points it. But what happened there? Ouch. Yep, there we go. Oh, wow. A brutal grading. I suppose, yeah, this is good. This is more realistic grading I can deal with. Cool. I guess we'll quit that. Looks like the argument's come to a close indeed. Let's move along and, yeah. We're going to cast our vote. Make sure we vote someone. Noah says, don't like him that much, still feel bad. Teru had a plan in mind. But I still want to know, like, what it did, like, Nagito and Teru talk to each other? Colby says, interesting game. Indeed, this is Colby. This is a, so we've actually just gone through a trial. So a murder's happened, and now we've gone through the trial. And now we've discovered who the killer was. Colby says, been watching for a while now? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially the premise, is like every chapter there's a bit of story, and then you investigate, and then you have a trial to figure out who was the killer. But oh, thanks for watching for a while. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you had a chill night. I mean, are you working at the moment?
Correct.
Colby? Yep, the blackened is indeed Teru. So now, because Teru got caught, he's gonna get punished in his own specific way. Conrad asks, who convinced me to try Danganronpa? Mina did. So Stocky Parker Dog bought the game for me and told me to try it, and I tried it and I like it. Colby's at home? Okay. Just vibing. Off till Monday? Nice. Yeah, I've actually got a long weekend myself. I've got Friday to Thursday off. Nice has been watching for like 2 hours. Hell yeah. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I never can seem to quite predict what happens, but I do enjoy finding out. Pankin says F2. Wait, what am I pressing F2 for? Oh, Teru saw him. Oh, that's how he knew. Grinning the entire time, so I questioned him. Oh, when that happened, what did he say?
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught? Wait, yeah, what's going on here? Oh, I think... Yeah, stop me now, doesn't matter. Oh, right, transcript? Yep. I was auto-reading chat. True? Alright, let's have a look. Thank you, Conrad. Teru was only trying to stop us? Oh, because Teru was going for Nagito. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was important, Conrad. Yes. Thank you for that. Yeah, so he's... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. He'll definitely start the killing. Oh boy. Just wanna leave that island. Let's see, so what you think, but that's not it. Not about Nagito's survival. Just wants the killing to start. Oh boy.
What?
What?
Amazing.
Wow, Nagito is cooked. And so am I, honestly. It's been a long day. Despair may seem. I want everyone to prove that hope will never lose to despair. What are we saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Typical that you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger. The stronger despair you face. Yes, despair and hope, two common themes you see in the first game. Powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. This is... I reckon if Makoto was like broken after the first game, this is Nagito. Ultimate fanatic?
No way.
Isn't that what love is? Well, oh. Nagito, what's the meaning of this?
See?
A favorite boxer? Don't want to fight against a strong opponent to win?
What?
The harsher the trial, the stronger you become too? Similar tragedy, but for worthier humans.
Amazing.
That untalented myself can become that trial.
Great.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Okay. No intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
That's wrong. So...
That's true. Yes. Basically looking at it right, that's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. Wow, you told him? Oh boy. Nagito set Teto up.
However...
He doesn't know. Yep. And then in place of Nagito, Byakuya was there. Wait, what?
Perhaps...
Was Byakuya trying to protect Nagito? Oh, hang on.
See?
He's protecting us all. Wow.
I will guide you all.
Byakuya? Yeah, well, this is... I think this has to be a sequel, right? Yeah.
Why?
Byakuya is amazing. Oh no.
Such despair.
Oh no. What? Shouldn't let him die in vain. Yeah, hopefully.
Wait.
Someone like me. How unexpected.
Who thought Nagito would survive? Oh wow. Toto decided to commit his crime because he had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was going that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. The hope that could defeat any type of despair. To confirm it, I decided to help Toto. What do you mean confirm?
Well...
Couldn't really help myself when I emphasized with Toto. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined.
Isn't that
In order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. Nagito has some weird, like, motivations here.
right?
In the end, it wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Toto. You should be proud of yourself, you will not die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
A sacrifice?
Shut up.
Gonna go crazy.
Hey.
Isn't it better if we just kill him off? Well, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a punishment. It's Toto.
What's the matter?
Yep, that's what happens. Here we go.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, this is like... Yeah. To be fair, the high school students here are being placed in some very
Hey.
bad situations, so... Like, Toto knowing what was about to happen. What was he gonna do? He was trying to protect him, but... He could have also... Was he gonna stand back and watch something happen?
Why you?
That's right. Toto decided to go for a kill after hearing about the plan. Oh well, no, then Monokuma kind of like twists it to the extreme, which isn't really right. Oh, he's foaming again.
Why?
Yeah.
Answer me.
That's right, Toto messed up.
I needed to go back home.
Need to get back home no matter what. She's waiting for him. Mama? Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Mama Teru.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and
Oh my. You're
Still talking about that.
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy
Academy guarantees
for its
success.
graduates, right?
Oh.
So, I know it's gonna.
Yes,
Must be
you're
into it
right.
then.
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have
What if
to
we
come
yeah,
back.
what if...
Mom, I won't
Mom's
lose to
strong.
some
Toto promised to become a full-fledged cook. Oh no. Well,
That's why I need to go.
Toto is not going home. Several years passed. Yeah, they did, yes.
Damn it! What's wrong?
Nobody can believe it. Has to be a lie. Wanted to go home. Confirm it. Want to make sure it was all just a lie. Place to call home. Don't believe it. Doesn't believe it. Not that Turtle didn't believe it. Believed it more than anybody else. That's why. Yeah. I guess everyone's kind of saying this could have been prevented. He's gonna kill someone, and that's why he stepped in.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. The only thing he could do, killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one.
Yes, you did go crazy, Turtle. But wanted to see your mum is so boring. Well, yeah, of course, Kuma just rubs the salt into the wound. Time to begin the punishment. Oh, a huge punch to Monami. Toodles.
Well now.
Indeed. It seems like the squad just wanted Tero to be around. The other students. Prepared a special punishment. Yep, here it is. Alright, let's check on a Stream Raiders battle before we see the punishment. Let's have a look at Stream Raiders. Battle's ready in 10 minutes. I think we have a fair... Okay, no, I think we have to wait this out. Got a few less troops in the army, but which is okay. And this is also a 2-star, so... Oh, Gamer Tragic building a nice army here. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back to Danganronpa. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Nope, Monokuma will not hold back. So it says rip Monami. Yeah, Monami just gets punched every time with the same animation. And here we go. Let's have a look at the punishment is. I imagine he's just going to get put into a big oven. That's what I think it's going to be. Time for the punishment. What do we think? What is this? Okay, people just watching, I suppose. Wait, what is that? Okay. Just a classic chain, okay. Oh no. That ain't good. That ain't good, Chief. This is worse than being put into an oven. Wait, they just blew him up with rockets. They didn't actually deep fry him. Oh, did they? Wait, what? Or is it? Or wait, is this like oil in these missiles? Yep. Okay, this is... Oh no. Hank says Turtle's breakdown was kind of funny. I mean, going to the accent came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting the accent. And that'll be the end of Teru. For some reason, this is making my laptop want to take off to the moon. But everyone just watched that? Yes, they did. Well. That was extreme. Adrenaline rushing through. Turtle is... Oh, Ibuki's foaming at the mouth again. If you badmouth someone, teacher writes it in a note. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Same applies to murder. Yes, this is right. This is what happens after every chapter. It's like... Kuma's like, yeah, don't worry, me murdering someone is totally justified. Because they murdered someone, but then the gang's like, no. Actually, you kind of forced them to do this. And Kuma's like, no, you're the guy who's doing this. The motive. There's a catch. You guys have to kill each other? Well, we knew that. Oh, the motive of school memories. Oh no. Fried turtle. Oh no, oh no. I mean, like, what's worse? Deep fried turtle or Mondo butter?
You...
Have a right to know. Wait, they're gonna get the memories back? I'll tell you right away. Oh no.
Not fair.
Of course.
Classic ambiguous rules. Oh. They both just disappeared? Oh boy. Yep. Yeah.
Such despair.
Tragic despair. But still, at times like this, the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Nope.
Negator was like another level.
Don't fuck with me! What?
Oh gosh.
Someone like me.
If absolute hope can be born from that.
Hey,
Wait, what? Helping with the killer?
great.
Not to kill him. Don't mind what you think of Nagito. It's time to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Okay. Wait, what? Alright, so chill. I'm telling you, Makoto just, you know, soaked in everything from Danganronpa 1 and became Nagito.
How unfortunate. Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling?
Hey,
How can you say you're not? We don't know anything about each other's true nature. Not treated our school memories are stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too, especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. No, I can't. Hajime. Akane, feel free to punch him. Okay, Akane's gonna punch him. Nothing will come from fighting like this, there is something else that we must do.
Please listen.
Yes, let's try keep it chill, right?
Let me.
Do our best. Hell yes, Sonia.
Well, perhaps.
That's right.
I am sorry.
Oh. Yep, right now is our best.
Yes.
That's right.
Like...
What do we have to work hard at? We must do our best.
Jeez.
Are you some kind of... Well, okay for you, go. Matters that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. Let's do our best. Make sure the killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way of doing what Nagito said. Here we go. Oh, there we go. This is some hope being born from this, honestly, kind of tragic trial. Byakuya sacrificing himself? That's huge. That, you know, I mean, this has to be a sequel, obviously, because this first murder says enough. I wonder what happened in between these the two first episodes of Danganronpa. Let's work together to leave the island. Do our best. Yep, we're saying that over and over again. We still said it. Does that mean Nagito is going to still trying to murder people? Mars says Sonia is bae. Sonia is definitely trying her best. We left the trial grounds and had returned to the Jabberwock Island, then returned to our cottages. It's still chapter 1. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. Began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. Looked up at the sky. The night sky bringing with stars that looked like they're about to fall into the hands. Can't go... Ooh, here we go. Here's some hope. And that thought crossed my mind. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I'm able to go home. That's right, definitely gonna go home. That's what happened. Convergence of sensation. Entire body stiffened with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Wait, what? Everyone's watching you. Wait, what is this? Oh boy, what's the bomb doing? 19 days left. Okay, okay. And that is chapter 1 of Danganronpa 2. Well, well, well. Yep, no. Byakuya is down. Turtle was down. Well, well, well. To be continued. Alright, I think we'll save the game here. We'll do the Stream Raiders battle, and then I think we can chat a little bit about what just happened. Got an achievement. Hell yeah. But usually we get like it's a wooden stick. That's... Yes, let's save. Okay. Yep, save here. Overwrite. Wonderful.
For a long time,
okay, we've saved. That sounds like Nagito, to be honest. But we're not going to get too caught up in that. We're going to wrap it up here, but that was actually a pretty interesting chapter. You know, I was kind of joking that I kind of wanted Terutoto to be the first murderer so that I didn't have to deal with his creepy nature. And it turns out that was true. That's what happened. I didn't really commit to that guess though. I thought Nekomata was acting really weirdly. Nagito kind of flipping around was just a huge surprise. But I should have known. I mean, that's the same thing happened with Sayaka in like game 1. Yeah, kind of like... The thing is, there's so many plot twists that can happen that it's hard to pick the right ones. But yeah. But then there's just a bunch of logical things that make sense. Like, well, yeah, there was a point in time where like Teruto had to be the murderer. And I kind of thought that like as he was the chef, he kind of orchestrated a lot of things. But I wasn't expecting Nagito's involvement at all. And I still don't know why we had to talk to him first in free time, but don't tell me now. I'll find out later, I'm sure. Okay, let's go to Stream Raiders. But yeah. Danganronpa never disappoints, to be honest. Noir says, Nagito was really cool, has a deep backstory that I don't know fully. Yeah, I mean, I don't, like... I've got a bit of a theory, but I keep saying the theory about him being from a character of Danganronpa 1, but I don't know, I'm just speculating. I kind of want it to be true, more than